on time in the morning. We're chilling out. Oh. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. And putting on a little music. Do 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 do.
What's up?
What's up?
How you been, nerd?
I've been good, dork.
I had the stream.
Oh yes, I saw. Gotta shrink you because I had a multiple person stream last night and you turned big. There you go.
But yeah, I finished Sonic Adventure 1.
How did?
Because I was doing a stream of that way before and I never finished it.
Right.
I wanted to before.
Hi, Kenny.
Doing Sonic Adventure 2.
Just posting things around. Did you have fun with it?
Yeah, I did. A lot of people from YouTube came in, and Idea Maker was there too for Twitch. So
Aww,
nice.
Idea Maker's the best.
Yeah.
He's always so great.
We finished the big story, we did the Gamma story, and then we finished the game with the Supersonic battle.
Let's see here.
Did you get my messages?
I did. I did get your messages last night. About the commercial, and then you asked me if I used Restreamio, right?
Yes.
I used to. It's great for when you have more of like an activeness on YouTube, and with streaming you can get that kind of more active audience, but the main problem that I had specifically is trying to maintain the glitching issues.
That's fair.
Like, it was to a point where, do you remember that time I was on stream and off stream and on stream and off stream?
Yeah, I had that same thing happen too. Which is why I stopped streaming for a little bit.
Yeah, that. I had that, but with Restreamio specifically, so I just started to just do it on Twitch because YouTube was getting that bad.
Oofus. Yeah.
Which is why I post my streams for people who missed them onto YouTube. Some of them are a little behind. Like I'll say like maybe a week. Like you'll get stuff. I used to stream like twice, or I used to post like twice a week. But then I ran out of material really quickly. Because I only stream like 3 times a week if I can, and then like and then you have to like build that up again, and that just it's not what's the word? It's not viable as an option, really. Which does remind me, I do have to do a bunch of like reposting and whatnot later after the stream. Not now, but after the stream.
Okay. Also, I was debating like when like all the footage we did from the Sonic Adventure 2 session is out, if for early access people we start streaming our sessions on Twitch. And then of course I edit them typically. Because I basically edited my OBS scenes so that there's less like overlays and texts and everywhere.
Right.
That way I could possibly use it for footage. So I'm thinking we stream our sessions, and then I edit like certain parts of the session that I thought were cool into a video.
Right.
So Twitch peeps get early access. It gives an incentive to go to the Twitch.
Right.
Plus, it's just easier for people who have been seeing the Sonic Adventure streams. Hence why yesterday I did the Sonic Adventure stream before the first Sonic Adventure 2 video game. Sonic Adventure 2 video came out later today.
Right.
Because, you know, people care about story, I guess.
Story.
Imagine caring about story in Sonic games, right, Crimson?
Yeah, no, totally. That's why we have fanfiction.
I'm always going to call you out on the fact that I never knew that you were a complete fake fan.
You say fake fan as if
you want me to call you something otherwise, then you gotta learn the Sonic lore. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I don't have to. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Youngblood, right? I have been around Sonic longer than you've been alive.
And have you seen any of the games?
I have seen the games. I'm not saying I've never seen the games. But the cultural osmosis of Sonic as a concept, as a piece of media, as my childhood in some ways, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know how niche my taste in Sonic is? You know what what the best intro ever for any Sonic show or game is?
What?
And I will fight anybody who tells me otherwise. Sonic Underground is the best intro ever for a Sonic media ever.
Let's give it. That's a really catchy tune.
It's so good. Like, everybody gives the show shit because it is shit, but
like, hey everyone, I'm Brent.
Oh my god,
Samsung Smart Things expert.
Sorry, the ads. But yeah, like, Sonic, I'm sorry, but like, you can't call me a fake fan when my favorite intro is not Sad AM. It's not X. It's not any of the games. It's fucking Underground.
where every character is voiced by Jaleel.
Really is.
Like he voiced all 3 main characters.
I don't think he
didn't even
voiced
know
the
that
girl.
until, like a couple years ago.
Did he voice the girl? Did he
Yeah,
voice
voiced the
Sonia?
girl. He voiced Sonia.
I don't think. Did he?
He did.
Okay, now I have to look it up. Sonic Underground cast. Here we go. Okay. That's hilarious.
He voiced Manic, Sonia, and Sonic.
That's
all at the same
awesome.
time.
I did not realize that. That's actually pretty fucking funny and also amazing.
They saved so much money.
They did save so much money just having the one dude
How
voice
was able to go
3
on for so
characters.
long?
Also, I'd like to point out, it was actually pretty good. You just don't realize it. Like, you could hear
I
it
know
with
was
Manic
good.
and
I watched it
Sonic.
on Netflix in my step grandparents' basement whenever I had to go over there.
Damn. So
Because rather than socialize with my step grandparents, who I'm not really akin to, I'd rather watch Sonic Underground in their basement.
you know what? Valid. Oh my god.
That and Digimon.
I remember it was one of the I remember that it was like one of the first Sonic things that both my sister and I related to. Like, we were just like so into the song. I bet you right now, if I texted her right now the first few lines from Sonic Underground, she would actually like get it. She would know exactly what it is.
On the throne.
So no waits. I see
see
you
you
for
ones of
a
a
deadly
deadly
place.
You may
Pick up your children, separate.
I'm afraid you, Crimson. I'm afraid you failed America's Got Talent.
I always
I
do.
just slowly turn into Simon Cowell.
Don't worry, all your TV shows fail unless you're with this ensemble cast, so I don't feel that bad.
But honestly, when we get to it, because after Sonic Adventure 2, I am immediately skipping Sonic games. I haven't played Sonic Rush or Advance.
I feel like
even though they
that's
introduced Dream or Blaze.
I feel like that's fair. Like, I don't think that it's wrong to take breaks when it comes to Sonic. I feel like I take in Sonic games and Sonic media like I take in chowder.
Exactly.
Chowder is not meant to be bingeable. And I don't think that Sonic is meant to be very bingeable either. You're supposed to play it once. You're supposed to complete the game once, take a break from it, and then wait for the next game to come out.
But I need to check those games out definitely. But the next 3D game, I'm skipping all the way to Unleash because I'm not playing Heroes in Shadow.
That's fair.
Unless they somehow become recompiled like Unleash is. Hence why I want to play it for PC, because Sega was like, totally, hell yeah, great job, you guys. You recompiled the game we didn't bother remaking. And they made it like not emulated either. So you can actually just play it on PC now.
Cool. Let's see
But-
here.
If they do that with Heroes in Shadow, I'll play them, but I'm not emulating them. I've had bad experience trying to. So,
Oh my god,
Unleash is
somebody
also
made a
just my favorite
mega
Sonic game.
somebody made like what a mega would look like of the evolution of
Fido.
Fido
Fido?
from Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is Darkspun.
I think so. Again, I'm not really into Pokemon much anymore. I'm old. Oh, actually, no, I'm not that old, but still, after X and Y, it kind of went weird.
I mean, that's kind of what happens. Okay, here's what here's what Darkspun looks like, right?
Okay.
Okay. It'll that's what we're doing now. Okay, cool. Got it. Cool. It's doing a thing I don't like it to do. There we go.
There we go. That is adorable.
It is a sweet baby.
Is that a golden retriever?
No, that is it's a dachshund, so it's a dachshund.
Give me a golden retriever Pokemon, please.
Literally the oh, you want the dog Pokemon? Here's Bolthound.
It needs to be a golden retriever, damn it.
It's a Bolthound is as dog gets.
I know, still.
And this is what they made the Mega to
representation.
look like, which is so cute.
That is adorable.
I love it.
Speaking of Pokemon, do you have any opinion on Legend ZA?
Let's see here. Legend ZA. I do want to play it, but the problem is I would also like the Switch too, so that I can get started. So I can like actually like play the game and stream it.
I don't want to like try to like diverge your opinion on the game, but however, it has not had a good feedback so far.
I imagine not. Like I'm
Legends
not gonna.
ZA versus Arceus. Arceus is a godsend compared to ZA,
Right.
and that one's the older game. Yeah, it's both Switch 1 and 2, so. But, and they already announced DLC for the game before the game even happened. Like, what?
The Megas are pretty fun though. I like the designs of the Mega.
I guess.
They're fun.
It
Some of
depends
them are
on the
just
Mega.
funny, and the others are just like, okay, yeah, this is pretty
We
sick.
make this part bigger.
Well, that's kind of what Megas are. Megas are just
No.
making the thing
Like, remember
bigger.
Mega Kangaskhan, how like the baby came out of the pouch?
Yeah, I saw that.
I like stuff like when they do that, when they're innovative with either the Pokemon's.
I would like
Entry that
the
relates to
baby
their
to
lore.
have its own thing, but apparently we can't have that.
Oh. Or maybe it just grows into a Kangaskhan and it's like a cycle.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? So Kangaskhan's baby form actually did originally have its own code. Like that was its own. Like it had its own Pokemon. But then they were like, nah, let's just have it be the mama.
In the babe.
But yeah, like I hold on, I had to reply to something real quick. All right, there we go. It's both the Switch 1 and 2. Well, that's the thing, right? I can't stream it though, because I have a Switch Lite.
Oh yeah.
And I would like to stream it. Not on the Switch Lite, because you can't do that. That's
Oh,
why
so
it's
in the
cheaper.
case,
That's
don't
kind
get
of the
Mega
point.
Stones for the Calistars that you have to get them in ranks.
Oh yeah, it's a shitty thing. You can't Mega Evolve your starters unless you do ranked battles online.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't really necessarily love that, but then I also heard that there are like other ways to evolve certain Pokemon without interacting, and I'm like, that's kind of nice without the paywall because you. But there are also it's a lot of give and take in this case, and I'm like, man. All right, so let me get
mean,
started because I feel like we've been talking enough about it. So, hello everybody. Today is we're gonna catch up with the OC Tober again. I had to kind of take a break with it, mostly because I had a commission that I really needed to get done. The commissioner wanted me to kind of like take it, like wait until November, but I was like, you know what, I want to understand this art style as best as I can, and I wasn't able to do it initially, so I'm going to try to get it done, and I will count this as my Disco Elysium artwork because I tried so hard to do it traditionally and to have all the things, but so many things went wrong. I was like, no.
Crimson, why'd you say it? You know you're gonna summon him now.
Who do you think commissioned me for it?
God damn it.
All right, so today our focus is on day 17, 18, and 19. So we're doing 3 days. Number 17 is winter clothes. So now I'm kind of like in my head going like, who should be in winter clothes? Who do we need in winter clothes? Let's hear. I feel like I've drawn like all my OCs at this point. So how about for this time around? This time around, I'm gonna pick Denise again. I feel like I don't draw her very often. And she's gonna have like a nice... She's gonna have like a nice little jacket. Like she's gonna have like winter clothes, like winter. I don't want it to be too Christmassy. I want it to be like. I wanted to have like. I wanted to have like a more full look.
I got a song stuck in my head.
What's the song?
It's the "I Was Right" song from that one Nickelodeon show.
Oh, I was right. I was right. I was right.
I was right. I was right. Everything I say is right. You'd be better off if you did what I said. I have no sympathy. You should have listened to me. I was right. I was right. I was right.
So every time I talk to you.
No, every time I have to talk to you.
I highly doubt that. I think that's untrue blatantly. And if we look at the chart,
Your statements are untrue. What fucking chart? What are you talking about?
this chart that I have now pulled up, hold on. Oh, it doesn't do the thing that I wanted to do on the mic. Oh well. If you look at the chart, out of all the times that you are right versus I am right, the split is approximately 1480. And you might be asking, where's that other 6%? That is the undetermined.
What chart are you talking about?
For you see on the chart.
You're just making shit up. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, thank you.
That is preferable. You are correct. That is one of the points that you will get, and it's still at 14%.
Fuck off.
No, it's my stream.
Ugh, got like a weird morning yuck in my throat. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, when that happens. Damn it! You did this!
What did I do?
Get the song stuck in my head.
What? How did I get the song stuck in your head?
You didn't,
My
but
name
I'm
is
blaming you
Julie,
for the
and I
sake
live
of a
in
man.
Suicide Bay.
Interesting. I
last
see.
year,
So
sixth
that
grade,
means that I am
some-
also right.
If you want to tell yourself that.
Making sure to put that on the chart.
This chart doesn't exist!
Oh yeah?
I ate it!
You can't eat the chart. if the chart doesn't exist, then you can't have eaten it.
So you admit it doesn't exist.
So you admit it does exist, is what you should be saying. Because you
What?
say yourself that you ate the list. You ate the chart. Therefore,
Which was a lie.
The
lie
chart-
that was counteracted via your lie of the chart ever existing.
the chart does in fact exist if you say you ate the chart. Therefore, I am
Which
right
I
most of
lied
the
about,
time.
So therefore, how can I lie about something that exists when it in fact doesn't exist?
You lie then about eating the chart?
Yes,
Why would you
I
do
told
that?
To call you out on the fact that it's a lie, which you did.
I did not.
You shot yourself in the foot.
No, I didn't.
So now you're just gonna blatantly lie that you.
I'm
admitted it
not
was false.
lying.
You admittedly said the chart never existed.
No, I didn't. Not once in this conversation did I say that. You said that I was pointing out that you said that the chart doesn't exist. But yet you say you ate the chart. Therefore, how can you eat something that doesn't exist?
Because it was a lie.
So you
And I ate the
lying
chart
about
first.
me having this chart.
I didn't lie about you having the chart. I lied that I ate the chart. You said you
Therefore,
had
the chart still
I said I-
exists.
This doesn't make any sense. You're gonna give me a brain aneurysm, I swear to fuck.
Hi, Ori.
Your stupidity knows no bounds.
I'm sorry, my stupidity?
Yes, because you were being a meanie.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway, so let's continue on with the work here. And we're going to make her super thicky. And then we're gonna give her some big old I'm gonna give her big ones. Big, massive memories. How we doing? You okay? You got quiet.
No, I'm just focusing because I'm searching new characters for a thing.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There you go. And therefore she's just gonna have like a giant yeah, I'm gonna have her selling like little hot chocolates. Little hot chocolate thing for the business she's got going on. Cause this is her winter gig. Like a little hot dog stand thing. There we go.
Damn it. It's driving me crazy.
What's going on?
No, I was quoting fucking Adventure Time. Fish.
I'm not lying, you are.
I'm not lying, you are. That's what basically our conversation was.
I'm absolutely gonna have that shared around later.
What?
The clip that just got clipped. You sound tired.
A little, yeah. It's Canada's fault.
Why is it Canada's fault?
Why isn't it Canada's fault?
That's a very good question. Canada is a reason why we have the war crimes.
Exactly.
I really have to emphasize these curves.
Because I can't always blame the president only. I can't get away with that.
Not with the dictatorship we're about to have.
Exactly. It's a losing battle, so I can't really do much.
Let's hear.
Ah,
I have to
scared Benny.
make this. What's up?
you scared Benny. How could you?
Rar.
He's just a big old boy.
Rar.
He's just a little guy.
Is that what you call your pearls? I'm kidding.
That was bad. You have to admit that was not good.
Eh.
The way your voice changed, it was a bad setup. Just take the L.
No. Now I have to stand by it because you're being a dick.
Moth's been holding on them for you. You need to take them.
No. I don't have to do shit. Let's see.
Lazy.
Not necessarily. It's not about being lazy. It's about the accountability you want me to have, despite the fact that there's no real reason for me to have it.
Yeah, well, you're a poop nose.
Yeah. And you're shit for brains.
Okay, mine was supposed to be kiddish and clever. Yours was just mean.
Not really. Kish and clever would imply that you're actually using some form of the English language that a 5-year-old wouldn't use. I'm using language that a 14-year-old would use. Therefore, it's better.
But mine's a Family Guy joke.
Yeah, again, I stand by my statement. I don't like Family Guy. I don't know if that's been made clear.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I don't like Family Guy. I think Family Guy is kind of... It's not good.
Okay.
Not even the creator likes it anymore. He doesn't even work on it most of the time.
He just voices for it. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he doesn't really have much creative control. He's just kind of like, he's just doing his thing. I think that's why I like Orville better.
Orville?
Yeah, Orville.
Right. I need to add that because I've seen a lot of good clips from it.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, if you're into like old school
Do I need to know anything about
Star Trek?
Star Trek?
Yeah. I would say you don't need to know anything about Star Trek like specifically, if that makes sense. Like, there's no continuity that you must know. However, if you are a Star Trek fan, then it's kind of nice when you see certain references.
Okay.
So, like, I guess if I had to be, like, as novice as possible, it would be the equivalent of watching, I guess since we're both Sonic fans in this case, it'd be the equivalent of watching Sonic Prime and knowing nothing about the Sonic franchise outside of the fact that the characters exist.
No.
Which I don't think is wrong. Again, it's one of those things where, like, Sonic Prime is pretty good as, like, a stepping stone point for trying to get into Sonic.
Yeah.
But if you already know certain things about Sonic, then when you see certain references or certain, like, or certain things are referenced from, like, previous games, then you get rewarded as a fan.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What's another good reference here? I find that Sonic as a concept, like Sonic generally has like a pretty good track record of being like, oh, this is Sonic, and you really can put him into anything and he's pretty much recognizable as long as you keep his traits.
Exactly.
And I feel like Star Trek is very similar in that there are general, while the show itself has a long continuity, it's not necessarily necessary for you to go in and go like, oh, I have to watch this era of Star Trek to understand Orville. Orville does not take place in the same universe as Star Trek. There is a lot of references here, but there's not a whole lot of like overlap that needs to happen. There might be like some dated jokes though, here and there. Like there's a like Dolly Parton is a plot point in later seasons.
Dolly Parton.
Do you not know who Dolly Parton is?
I'm sure if I saw a face, I could attribute to it. Hold on.
Have you heard of Jolene? Jolene.
Is she lean?
What?
Is Jolene lean?
No, but she is she has some auburn hair. Let's see. Your voice is like espresso spring. Your voice is soft like summer. Your eyes are soft like summer spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene.
Right.
How do you not know who this person is?
I don't know who they are. I'm sorry.
What was her name again?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Oh.
Yeah, I haven't listened to anything she's ever done.
You are so pretty. Bless your heart, darling.
I recognize the face though.
You're so pretty. Bless your heart. Bless your sweet little heart.
Makes sense.
No. If you don't know what that means, then that's all you. That's on you. I can't help you. Like, it would be one thing if it was like, oh, Dolly Parton, I've heard the name, but I've never listened to her music. Or, oh, Dolly Parton, she's a really big, she's a really big philanthropist, but I didn't know she was a music artist. But your response is, oh, I have no idea who this is. I recognize the face. I have no idea who this is.
Exactly. I'm trying my best here.
I understand, but try harder. I'm kidding.
I know I'm not that tall. I know I'm not that smart. At least I have a van.
And let me drive over you.
And you ruined it. Chat, cancel her.
No.
I send the wolves.
Oh, kinky.
Bad. I spray you with a spray bottle.
No.
Bad. Go to your room.
I'm already in my room! We haven't brought that joke in a
No,
while.
you're not. You're sitting on the porch.
No, I'm not. I'm in my room. In my underwear. That part's a lie. I don't like doing honestly, I do not like doing streams without, like, clothes on. It makes me feel weird.
Fair.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a politeness thing. Like, I don't have the camera on anymore because I don't really feel like I don't really feel comfortable with that. But there's a general, like, I'm getting ready for my day. Like, this is part of my day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's I feel like getting dressed for these makes me feel a little more active. I'm gonna be really loose with these sketches. I'm not gonna be super... I'm not gonna be like a super detailed sketch unless it really calls for it.
That's fair. Oh.
You have work today?
Oh. I do.
How's work going, by the way?
Yeah, work. What'd you say?
How's work going?
They have me babysitting these full-timers and part-timers. It sucks. It'd be better if I could just either work alone or if it was just less physically taxing to cover a lot of the areas that I have to, whilst people are just doing water cooler talk shit. It wastes my time.
It was just my time.
I have something in my mouth. What was that, Blue? There's no clue today. Well, show's canceled. I'm going to college. It sounds like, okay, it sounds like Blue was trying to recreate Istanbul to Constantinople. I don't know what I'm blanking right here.
And then you'll never know.
I think I have a brain. It'd be nice if that.
I'm kind of looking at her design right now. I don't think she needs a hat. Like, I don't think she needs a winter hat. But do you think she needs, like, earmuffs?
Hold on. Go back to the stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I could think she could use some earmuffs.
Right, earmuffs?
Oh,
Like, it's not... Hold on, let me also, like... There we go. That's better. That's easier
YouTube
for you.
Premium is ad-free
Motherfucker!
YouTube. And
What?
No, just like
a whole
fucking
app
ads.
just
I got an ad blocker.
Yeah, it still doesn't work on YouTube for me. On YouTube
How are you-
specifically. Everywhere else, yes, it does work.
How are my pets doing? They're fine. Lily's downstairs. She was so. A while ago, we had this somewhat good. Well, not a while ago. I kind of busted the baby gate to keep the dogs downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a new one, which is like a sliding one.
Lily figured it out how to get through it by
Ah,
going under it, putting her paw, and unlatching it.
that's amazing.
And so she's been sneaking upstairs. So my mom was getting sick of it and got a new baby gate. She was whining they couldn't hear it because they are like on the far side of the house, their room.
All right.
But I could. And she was whining her heart out to come upstairs. Because my room is closest to the stairs. Right above the bathroom, which is what pissed. If you ever hear like a weird little in the background, that's my stepfather being lazy and keeping the bathroom fan on.
No, I don't. We're not hearing anything specific.
Okay. If you ever hear like a weird like vibration in the background, that's that. Because he's too lazy to turn it off himself. Even though it's just a light switch. And because he's a smelly bastard.
Don't tell him that.
I'm not. That's why I'm saying it here. But if he doesn't know himself, I am extremely concerned for his sense of smell.
I'm going with puffy jacket. I don't know, puffy jacket. I'm feeling in the mood for puffy jacket.
Puffy jacket.
It's either puffy jacket or the plaid jacket, but I don't feel like doing the color right now.
I'm sure.
Let me also put it like this. There we go.
Here, take this poisonous tire.
Why is the tire poisonous?
Don't worry about it. It's just a tire. It won't hurt you. Much.
You've clearly never seen rubber.
Is that a movie, or are you just talking about the element itself?
No, I'm talking about the movie.
I don't know the movie then.
So it's about a
it's not
sentient tire.
A sentient tire, okay.
Yeah, it's about a sentient tire. And the tire has telekinesis.
That's really fucking cool,
And-
actually.
And then the tire. Hold on, I just saw how the puffiness looks, and I don't like it, so I think I'm just gonna go with the plaid. Or, I think the plaid is gonna be too much.
12, 13, 14.
I don't know. Like, I'm thinking puffy jacket, but I'm like, it's too much texture. But if I go with a plaid jacket, it's too busy.
Would you care for some soup?
What?
Soup.
I could have some soup.
I give you soup.
Oh, how nice of you. Is the soup poisoned?
No.
Why did you hesitate?
I don't know.
Bork, is the soup poisoned?
It's not. It's normal
Bork.
soup. It's normal. I'm normal.
We both know that's a lie.
No, it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
When are you counting?
30. It was just a bunch of tabs that I had open.
Ah. Let's see here. Put like little straps in the end here too. So the joke with this one is that she's the type of character that has like, you know how like in Hallmark movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's the one character that has she like inherits the local bookstore, of the place, or like, oh, the friend has like in this small town there's like one person who has like 1 billion jobs around town.
Yeah.
That is this character.
Rufus.
So my ongoing joke with her is that she is the local botanist, barista, cafe, bookshop, and holiday store.
I'm gonna boop you.
Yeah. You just like it because she's cute.
Kind of.
She is very. I imagine she's either the side character, like the sassy best friend, or she is I'm thinking off of like Hallmark movie logic. She's either the best friend, or she is the love interest, or she's just like, oh yeah, I took over the shop, and then Mr. Businessman came in and was like, hey, I want to buy your shop, and she's like, no. Then they fall in love.
What's your opinion on Hallmark movies?
They are candy corn.
So both good and bad sometimes?
Yeah, I feel Hallmark movies and movies that kind of fill in that space are nice, feel-good movies that are meant for a very specific time of the year, and are meant for people that just want to feel good for the holidays. That's really all it is. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. However, I'm not gonna sit here as if I like them on a daily basis.
Immediately when you said holidays, I immediately thought of the Happy Holidays song. Happy Holiday.
It's too early. We haven't even gotten to Halloween yet. Stop.
You can't stop the holidays.
I can as long as I can.
Then you won't have too long.
How dare you? How dare you remind me? Anyway.
Greetings.
Hey, Moth. Let me make you guys a little bigger. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
You killed them.
Man, growing people hurts.
Yeah, I discovered that a long time ago, and then I realized I really don't care.
That's fair enough.
All right, so what we're doing today is we're doing OC Tober, right? I need to catch up on some things. So I decided to, and today's prompt is winter clothes. And I started to explain Denise, who the main joke with her is that she is the, you know how in Hallmark movies, I literally just explained this, but do you know how like in Hallmark movies,
Well,
there's
the basic like formula, like the small town girl.
you know that, but you know the formula where it's like, oh, it's the one person that somehow has like 1 billion jobs in this small town.
I guess so.
Yeah.
In this small town.
Like she has like so she's either the sassy best friend who's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you since forever. Where is your accent?
Yeah, like it's the yeah. I feel like my great aunt and uncle, like they both watch Hallmark movies every year. I feel like they would get things better.
Yeah, like but she's either the character archetype where she's like, oh, I am the person who has 1 billion jobs, and so therefore I sell a lot of things. In this case, I'm having her sell like hot chocolate.
She's not even gonna share.
And I'm gonna have it sold for like an insanely affordable price. So like, I don't know how. I don't buy hot chocolates very often, but I guess a small hot chocolate even at Starbucks is like what, $3?
it's one banana. How much would it cost? $3?
Banana.
Actually, that is a good question. Hold on. Now I have to do research. How much is a standard hot chocolate? Regular hot chocolate, for sure. All right. Let's see here. Depending on the price, it can be $1 to $3. Yeah, no, sorry.
Or it could be around like $7, $7.50 or $8.20.
Depending on if you get it from Starbucks. Yeah, I get that.
or like places that like or like places like, I don't know, like in like a ski resort.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say, because we're kind of in the mindset of this is like, oh, this is a Hallmark movie, therefore for some reason, despite the fact that we want to promote capitalist values and conservatism, we're just going to have it be an unreasonably low price.
It's a reasonable price about, let's say, like 15 years ago.
Yeah, right. It's a reasonable price 15 years ago. I like that. Let's see. There we go.
$1.50.
Yeah, $1.50 is good. Yeah.
Patrick Starr, you are one smart shopper.
Okay, $1.50 for the hot chocolate. But yeah, like she would be that character archetype that somehow has like a billion jobs in her repertoire. She's got like somehow a billion jobs in this small town because there's so little people now.
I won't stay for like very long because I've spent the last few days and nights like trying to download like just trying to set up like a mod list for Skyrim.
Right.
Like I'd say for the first time ever. And it was so difficult. Entirely of my own doing, but like it was just like I had to like restart trying to like have stuff installed like I'd say 4 times.
Yeah.
And it involved like a lot of manual clicking, and it turns out I didn't have to do that. Because like it wouldn't work anyway. I had to like manually download some stuff and just like put them in the folder.
Right.
Like I couldn't use like the thing I was using.
Gonna add a little more bulk here, but yeah, that makes sense. Like don't worry about it. Like you
and like
if you have to do something, you don't have to stay.
I don't have to, but like at the same time, I just spent all freaking weekend trying to get this thing installed, and now I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, no, again, totally reasonable. All right, this is Denise.
But I did want to stay at least to like give suggestions for sci-fi.
That's fair. God damn it. There we go. So right now, I feel honestly, can I be honest with you? The sci-fi one feels redundant on this list. I feel like out of all of the things on this list, this one feels the most redundant.
Yeah, but I guess it kind of works for us because like there is a space one and you chose like Spelljammer, but now this is like actually sci-fi, not like space fantasy.
Right. Let's see here, that's 17 and that's winter clothes. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I would render this more later, but like for now, today is not about that. Today is about trying to get through these as quickly as possible. If my fancy feels it, I will go more in depth, but not right at this very second. Okay, so let me look at the list again real quick. All right. Okay, next is sci-fi. Next is the sci-fi. So first of all, what character should we choose for sci-fi? I feel like the easiest one is using Vixel, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like that
That was
seems
kinda
like the
cheap, though.
easiest one here.
I feel like it's kind of a cheat, though.
Yeah, true. That's fair. I feel like for that I would need to have like a background for that and like a different character entirely.
Let's see.
Like I think let's see here. Yes, it's a cheat. I think what would be kind of more interesting, only because I haven't really used her. I used her for, I think, one prompt so far, and that's about it. And that would be Leilani, the Sea Witch.
Sea Witch.
Like to kind of creatively like pull in some more influences, like are just kind of around. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find my reference here. Here we go.
Hi, Ed.
Hello, Ed.
Y'all ready for this?
Baby, I want to cuddle.
You always get the cuddle.
Yay, cuddles!
I have no idea what to provide for like for what's it called? For like influences. I'd say like just it needs to have a spacesuit somewhere.
Okay, it
Who
needs
are we
to
in-
be
Wait, who are you influencing?
Okay, so it's OC Tober, like I've told you.
Yes.
We're trying to catch up. Yesterday was Sci-Fi AU, and so that's what we're doing. And I thought of doing Vixelpox, but Vixel, I literally just did her for like 3 other prompts. And I haven't really done anything with Leilani outside of the mermaid one.
I mean, thinking about it, there is this one thing that I learned a bit ago. It's that astronauts, to get used to the bit of gravity that when they go visit the moon,
Yeah.
they put them underwater because it's just a difference in the density of elements, but the movements are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So you could basically, instead of a deep diving suit, just have her in that exploring the vast ocean of space.
Like, yeah, I'm kind of in my head going like, how does that look though? How is how am I going to translate her look as a sci-fi thing? I don't
Well,
think
also like like with a certain like space or vac suit, you could like have like a transparent visor.
Yeah. Or a magic bubble.
magic bubble.
We already
Oh.
did space fantasy for the last one. This is
Not
sci-fi.
necessarily. Like I feel like it's space. Like when we did the space AU, it was less like space fantasy and more like space. It was more like space steampunk.
Oh, space fantasy.
What about the spacesuit from Sing 2?
You the spacesuit from Sing 2?
Yes.
Very specific.
You mean the dancing outfit?
She can dance in the stars.
Hold on, I
You
have
laugh,
to remind
but you laugh,
myself.
but it got a. I've just sent it in PM.
Okay, there
Well,
we
not
go.
PM. I sent it in the pop-out chat. So like, you laughed, but it worked for David Bowie.
David, that's because David Bowie is David Bowie.
With Google Play Games on PC.
Did you just say David? Did you just say David Bowie isn't real?
No, I said
David
that's because
Bowie.
David Bowie is David Bowie.
Was.
He always is. He
your
exists
mind.
in our minds and hearts.
Yes, Jareth will forever live on.
Can't convince me he exists.
Okay. I do think that the swimming gesture would be good for this.
Yeah, she's swimming through space.
But I need to keep like the witchy theme with her.
Oh. Okay, she magics up an air bubble.
Again, in order to imply space, I'd have to do a background. I kind of want to avoid that. I want to avoid the colors in the background. So I need something. I need something in the actual like the actual design to imply space.
Maybe just like some witchy elements in like the doodads, like this of the suit.
Let me think. What's that place called? Half-Life 2. There's this. It looks like there's an underwater space realm. I think it's called Zen.
Yep.
How's this?
It's in space.
Yes. Black Mesa Zen.
Okay.
And
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Yeah.
The Nihilant's chamber.
Like we're running into the same problems. I would have to draw a background. This is telling me what to draw the background, not to draw her.
Okay then. The hazard.
I just sent like a suit.
The hazard suit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hear what we got.
Yum yum.
Oh yeah, Crimson. Tell him how we reached our new bit goal.
Yeah, I did tell him.
Oh, nice.
You did it on a date night.
Foot.
My neck. My back.
My pussy and my crack.
Pussy and my crack.
Oh, I deleted those. Weird.
My pussy and my crack. I thought I deleted those.
Yum 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 yum.
Well,
Thousands of years I stay dormant. Who has disturbed? Oh, it's you. Thank you, D. Birch Piccolo.
But I might take the opportunity to leave too because I still want to actually like make use of this mod list.
That's fair.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Let me know how it goes.
Wow, I turn up and everyone leaves. I see what it's like.
Have fun, you too, but don't have too much fun.
No, not enough that we get canceled. Again.
What?
Alright, have a good day.
Not enough that we get what?
Canceled.
You didn't get cancelled the last time.
How do you know?
Because you're still on.
How do you know? I could be just talking to the universe.
I am not the universe. I am yours, Eduardo.
Yeah, you're my universe.
I don't know how to say universe in Japanese.
Now I have to look it up.
Yeah, good luck trying to translate that.
YouTube.
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 Uchu.
You're cute. You chew.
Uchu. I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
More than likely.
To be fair, I don't do the I do Spanish. I don't do Japanese.
You do a lot of anime style though, and most of those are Japanese.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, because
I will say though, a lot of my
Spanish
influence.
animes.
I will say a lot of my influence is not actually from is not actually Japanese.
Oh yeah, I won't say.
Okay.
Sorry, me back.
I have prepared a
Eh.
Thomas's breakfast for you to savor
Eh.
together.
Nyeh.
Let's hear. I'm looking up references of literally just typing down space and witch. So far it's like a lot of 1950s style of like what space looks like or what the future looks like. Space! That art, you know, that Art Deco feel.
Yeah.
And then like they'll use like little bits of technology, which I could actually use here. Like this is actually something that I could use. Where like I can decide, oh, like this character, instead of having all this sea type stuff, which is like a shell and seaweed, I could have like little Saturn rings and whatnot. But yeah, a lot of my influences actually are not anime.
You know what's really difficult?
What?
When you're trying to find a specific art piece in a chat, but the person has sent you 70 million pictures, so you have to go through every single one of them.
I feel like this is a personal call out and also a personal problem. Your silence is very loud. Let's see here. I'm trying to scroll through here to try to find like a very specific thing.
What a coincidence, so am I.
Again, sounds like a you problem. This is a me problem.
Again, you say that like it's my problem, Jenkins.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I know that I had like a thing where I put down like my art influences.
Hey. I'm in August of this year, and for some reason I can't find the images.
Oh, thank you for letting me have num-nums. I have my food here.
Good. For some bizarre reason, hon, I cannot find the image that you sent me, or did you send it me in an email?
What's the image?
Oh, wait, is it this? Yes, I found it, never mind.
Okay. I guess I didn't post it. No.
What didn't you post?
I swear that I posted like a thing where I posted like all my art influences. And again, I'll say not a lot of it is anime. Like most of it is like something more akin to like Western cartoons, Hanna-Barbera. Let's hear that. I guess the closest to anime that was a big influence on me was the early 2000s. That early 2000s era where like everything was like weeaboo as hell.
Oh, that's a thought actually. Speaking about weeb and anime, you think in space, Robotech.
Yeah, that's true. Again, I'm just pointing this out. I have to still mold the fact that she is a witch. And they don't really have witch characters in Robotech.
I would argue that the Zentradi are quite mystical.
Not really. Like they're mystical in the same way that I think the Empire is mystical.
But they use the Force.
Yeah. And that's about it. Like that kind of stuff. Like, and I'm talking about the Empire specifically, not like the Not like the dark side or the Jedi or anything like that. No, I'm talking about like the Empire itself.
I was gonna say, because that was a very bad example. You know, I'm thinking of the Empire. Oh, you mean the guys that are ran by the evil space wizards?
I
That
get
use space magic.
Yeah, I know, right? But like,
Which is exactly what you're looking for.
I am, but that's the thing, right? You don't really get Space Wizard unless you look at the background, specifically for the good guys. Right? Because like for the good guys, they're all like in robes. They have like the only thing that's like vaguely spacey is as long as they're not a Jedi. If they're not a Jedi, they translate really well. But if it's like a Padawan, but when you're like a Padawan, you kind of get it, unless they are like a space race already, like they're aliens of some kind, you don't know. That's just Samuel L. Jackson in his pajamas for all I know.
I'm fairly certain also, actually no, space, never mind. If you were doing fantasy, this would be easier, because I'm fairly certain that there's a red panda race in Warcraft.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, so that would have been easy for you.
Yeah. No, I do see what you mean. But like, I'm talking about like the Empire itself. Like the majority of the Empire does not use the Force. They have like a few Sith Lords in there, and those are like their top generals. But even then, like most of them, it's like, and I'm talking about it within the current canon. There's like maybe 4 or 5.
All right.
And a
Not being
Padawan.
that, I was gonna say, not being that guy, but if you're going by the Empire standards, there's the Emperor, Vader, and the 9 Inquisitors.
Yes. So there's like 10 people out of how many people that are here?
11 space wizards in a 30-year spanning empire.
Right. So it's 11 space wizards within the within the time period, and within how many people? Like in total that are in the Empire?
I don't know if there's an actual denominative number.
It's more than a planet, I can tell you that.
Yeah, and all but the Inquisitors and Thrawn were all humans. So yeah.
Yeah, so like it's one of those things where it's like, the Star Wars, when it comes to Star Wars and the Space Wizard thing, the only way you know that they're Space Wizards is if you look at the background or if they're one of the bad guys. And even that, actually, correction, it's only one of the bad guys. If you look at Darth Vader, then yes, you have an evil space wizard. Everyone else just looks like regular wizards, but in space. Tell me I'm wrong.
Palpatine does wear a hood.
He just looks like, yeah, it's not a spacey hood, it's just a hood.
Oh my god.
What'd you find?
Lore is suggesting the population of the Empire throughout the galaxy was around 100 quadrillion.
So, again, more than a planet. Because our planet sustains about 2 billion?
3.5 trillion people are on this planet at least.
No, billion.
Billion, yeah, so no, there's 2.6 trillion in the ocean of fish.
Yeah.
But we've got about 3.7 billion people on this planet. At least.
I tried to put down the Earth, and then it was like, the United States? No, the Earth, you dumb bitch!
So the United States.
Okay.
Because let's face
I'm
it,
sorry.
all of America thinks that only...
It's 8.142 billion dollars. As of last year, it is 8.142 billion people on in the whole Earth planet. Which is actually a drastic change because in the 90s it was only about 5.3.
So what you're saying is, since the 90s, people be fucking.
Oh yeah, people be fucking. But I feel like that's gonna drop soon because there are people who are like, I just don't wanna. I just don't want to.
Yeah, fucking's too much of a hassle these days.
Having kids is too much of a hassle these days. But I can't say that, can I? Because you'd be at the job otherwise.
Well, you can. Well, I mean, you're not wrong that having kids is a hassle. That's why people like me are hired to take care of the kids.
This is fair. Okay, so do you mind if I share pics of my new build? Go ahead. What are you working on? Currently, it is, as I talked about earlier, it is OC Tober. And that means that there are prompts. It's very similar to Inktober, except the primary idea is that you are. Oh, that's cool. It's a computer build. The primary objective is that you're drawing your OCs in these different prompts. And today we're getting caught up. Before you got in, I did winter clothes for my character Denise. This is her. She's very cute. She's selling hot chocolate for a very reasonable price of $1.50.
My God, that's cheaper than Arizona.
And then how do you know?
Because I'm fairly certain a can of Arizona is $1.01.
Oh, you're talking about in the Arizona. Never mind. Okay. I was about to say, how the fuck would you know? Let's here. I need to extend this leg a bit more. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then, but yeah, like, so yeah, that's what today is all about. Today is all about trying to figure out like how to make these characters fit into these prompts. In this particular case, we're looking at Leilani and how she is going to go from a sea witch to a space witch.
And if she goes into the desert, she becomes a sandwich.
Hey.
She becomes literally 100 sandwiches.
Do you even remember what that's from anymore?
Yeah, it's Harmon Quest.
Okay, I sometimes you quote it and I'm like, do you even remember where we saw that, or are we just, oh my god, honey, I found something.
I remember it because I forgot what the guy's main name is, but the guy from The Rookie, he was on it 3 times.
Yeah.
And I mainly remember it because, oh, it's the voice actor of Buck from ODST is there. Oh no, what is this? Wah, Mr. Bond. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good edit. Of course, Bond plays an Ultramarine.
He would.
Oh, Christ. That's brilliant.
Do you ever regret the fact that I'm trying to understand Warhammer now?
Well, you say trying to understand it, but the majority of the information you gain from it... Okay, this is going to be weird. Like, for those who are interested, for those who know that Krim has slowly but surely been learning bits and bits of 40k lore and stuff like that from me and videos, but her main port of income from it is Tiny Snake Fulgrim.
The memes are great. That's how you learn.
And also she's been learning about it through through a one person who thinks, what would Warhammer look like if it was D&D?
Again.
Which you agree with a lot of their points.
Yes.
Oh, Firepaw. Hello.
Hi, Firepaw.
She is demuted.
Yeah, I was still muted from when I was doing something else. I might periodically mute because I am currently playing the Haunted by Daylight event for Dead by Daylight. And
Okay.
I'm unsure of how loud the volume will be, so
The
just
value.
let me know and I'll remute.
No
Is
problem.
it the Five Nights at Freddy's one?
No, the Haunted by Daylight is their Halloween event where they have special like pumpkins you can kick and cool mechanics. It's their Halloween thing. So I'm just unsure of how the volume would be.
Volume.
Well, we never know. Baldwin.
Volume.
Baldwin.
But I've been getting back into the game recently. I especially liked their
Oh, I forgot to turn on the event.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Ah! Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also had a bunch of storms rolling through, which was fun.
Yeah.
That was a very funny moment yesterday. I was running the Pokemon D&D with Group 2, and okay. But as one of the characters said, I'm going to use thunder.
Thunder.
A thunderbolt struck their house.
Nice. Don't you love it when that happens?
Oh god.
When
Well,
it
it's like the
doesn't. Let me
best kind of
rephrase. When
timing
it doesn't
events
happen to you.
Well, I don't exactly want people I care about getting struck by lightning.
Again, as long as it's the game, as long as it doesn't happen to you, isn't it funny?
It depends on the person. If it's somebody that deserves it, I'll laugh.
Sometimes it's just funny though when it's.
Got hurt that we cared about.
Yeah.
Sometimes though it's just
Sometimes.
funny when we see it.
Yeah, like it's funny to, laugh at somebody getting nut clapped, but it's not so fun when it happens to you.
Exactly.
It is very funny to see that. I'm a
Also
horrible
depends on
person
what
for
kind
it, but I think it's very funny.
Depends what kind-
It's
also
more
depends on what kind of
hilarious
clapping
when
we're
it's
doing.
like consequences of the action kind of thing, where you mess around and find out.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I especially love the compilations where it's why women live longer than men, and it's because men are doing dumb shit. I saw one that was really hilarious where this dad had convinced his small child to jump on the back of a steer to try to ride it, and you can hear the daughter in the background be like, "But that's not safe." And mom's just giggling. Yeah, we know. No child was harmed in the making of this story. It was just dumb circumstances.
Get dumb prizes.
Bitches get stitches.
Like I want to ride the cow. Not all cows are made for that, man.
Also, why out of everything would you want to ride a cow?
Sturdy.
And some cows are pretty sturdy, very cute.
The vibes. Maybe just the vibes.
Ooh,
Yes. What vibe do I want today? I want to ride the Milky Way.
Get out of my! Oh, you son of a nutcracker!
Okay.
Good trapper.
Honey. Honey.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody put down their top 5 favorite Primarchs.
Oh no.
Number 5, Ferris.
Ferris Manus. Okay, yeah.
Number 4, Magnus.
Justified.
Number 3, I can't pronounce this one.
Just out of interest, is it what letter does it begin with?
J.
Jakate Khan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 2,
He's
Rogal.
Rogel Dawn, okay.
And what do you think is number 1?
Sanguinius.
No.
Oh, that is a shock.
Sounds like blood.
It is.
Yeah. Fulgrim.
No.
Again, that's a surprise. It ain't Rabute Gilliman, is it?
No.
Okay, good. It's not Lionel Johnson, is it?
No.
Okay, good. Go on.
Corvus.
Corvus Corex.
Yee.
Okay. Interesting. I recently found out that he's based off of Edgar Allan Poe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because the lore of him is he would write poetry and on the battlefield, and obviously his people are the Raven Guard, and one of the titles in his army is actually a book by Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay. Is it Nevermore?
You're talking about the space fighters, right?
Close enough, yes.
We're talking about Warhammer because I'm trying
Yeah.
to be more involved in that space to like have somebody else to talk to about it. Like I know that we don't have to like talk about every single thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hun. I want to put it across to you very clearly, and you know that I am not making you learn about Warhammer.
I know. I'm just
You
doing
know
it because
this.
I'm just doing it so that you have someone else to talk to about it. Like
Yeah,
you
and
might
I do it.
like you want to talk to somebody and like nobody is around. I'm like, okay, let me try to understand this thing that you're interested in because I'm interested in you.
Which I do very, very much appreciate. But I do warn you, and I have warned you consistently, it's easier reading the Bible than it is reading 40k lore.
It really is easier to read the Bible. You know how long of a read the Bible is? Like the actual Bible.
Old
I
and
would
New
rather-
Testament?
That's including Old Testament, yes.
Okay.
You can get through the whole Bible in like 3 days. It is not that hard.
Exactly. Where a Warhammer 40k novel can take up to a week to read. And that's just on one story.
Right? Like, it's really not that hard to read. And then when you read it, you're like, this is some weird shit. This is some dumb shit.
I always tell my friends, I might not be interested in whatever you're talking about, but you're welcome to nerd out, and I will just stand there and smile.
Yeah, I'm
Just
the...
smile and wave, Paul. Smile and wave.
I'm
Yeah,
the...
I've had friends talk about like cars and all that other stuff, and I'm like, metal box to go vroom. Don't drive.
Metal box go vroom.
I found someone has a Charmander out of a pumpkin. That's really cute. I've seen those before. They're very cute.
Ooh, maybe I should get one and make a Spiritomb out of it.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. Or a Mimikyu.
Mimikyu is also a good one.
Or Pumpkin Q.
Hey. Oh god, it's a
Actually-
pumpkin. It's a Mimikyu that's trying to be a pumpkaboo.
Oh yeah, Pumpkaboo. That's the name of the thing. I keep on forgetting that one's name.
Yeah. I also just saw a run through of all the new megas that were.
Yeah,
dropped
we
for
just saw
the new
those.
Pokemon.
A lot of them look good. Others
Not
very
so much.
stupid.
Some of them are stupid and I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you mean like Fat Victory Bell?
Fat Victory Bell is hilarious. Fat
What, did
Victory
he
Bell is
finally
just
confirm
tummy ache
James? Is that
incarnate,
what
and I
happened to
kind of
James?
love him.
It's like, is that what finally happened to James? Did he win?
Yeah, he finally won.
Finally got
Just shows
James.
Just shows Victory Bell is into Hall.
I don't know. What was another one that I thought was really pretty? The frog
Frostlass.
Oh, Frostglass, my god, yes.
Frostlass.
That was fucking beautiful.
Those
Yokai
it's so
opinion.
it does kind of remind me of the not the bamboo one, but the other one, the paper one.
Oh, no, not Katana. You mean the insect Ultra Beast.
Yeah.
was going to say, there's no way katana reminds you of anything other than origami.
I mean, that's not the bamboo one, but like the I think she's supposed to be a locust, right? No, she's supposed to be a cockroach.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be a very elegant looking cockroach.
Which is an ironic statement to make.
Okay, so this part is very flowy. And it's not necessarily like a huge part of her design, but let's get a little like Jetsons a little bit. What do you think? Jetsons.
Oh, yes.
Like get a little bit Jetsons with the neckline a little bit here.
Leilani, his daughter. Jane, his dog.
Jane, his dog. And then like have maybe a seashell, something to kind of imply that seashell she has originally.
Yeah. For context, Paul, she's drawing a sea witch in space.
Ooh.
As if she's like a space witch.
Yes.
So in this particular case, that means that she. In this case, I guess we're going off of like the 1950s version of what space in the future looks like. Apparently, the Jetsons are supposed to take place in the year 2062.
Oh shit! Well, sure, fucking there.
And supposedly George was born 3 years ago.
He must have been had it. He must have been clone batted then.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play unlocked on PC with Google Play Games.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do have boobs.
Just somebody made like somebody did like an unfortunate screenshot.
Oh no. I love unfortunate
When you
screenshots.
said Sea Witch in space, for some reason my brain went Treasure Planet.
Yeah, actually I did do that. But that was the space AU, which apparently is different than a sci-fi AU. I'm not sure how.
Because I think one of them is like space fantasy, where one of them it's kind of like steampunk in space.
Well, I feel like Treasure Planet is steampunk in space though.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty merged because it's got a lot of those like you're on the open ocean, but the ocean happens to be the vast darkness of space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I did
Also,
do, but I still feel like it wasn't spacey enough, if that makes sense. Like because I know I shared this a little bit ago, but I will say one of them I've gotten a lot of like comments about it, but I showed Joe this already, but I don't know if you saw this Firepaw.
I might not have. Depends on where it was shown. My brain is the size of
right. I can't at people right now. I can't at people with the Discord on the computer because it's on stream mode. So
yes.
Yeah, I try to do that just in case, because sometimes sometimes it'll like show who I'm talking to or show my Discord when I don't want it to. So
yeah,
here's
let's
the
not
pop-up.
leak the things.
They don't want us to know that we socialize.
But this is the character. This is what I did for the Space AU, and it was supposed to be themed after a Treasure Planet, but I feel like because it's so focused on like the upper torso, it's a very medium shot. It's not quite giving that as best as it could. I think if I were to do it again, she has like both of her legs are metallic, and have her.
I did say that I looked at this and I said it kind of reminds me of the cover for Step Up.
Yeah, you did say that, and it does kind of look like that. I didn't take any inspiration from that, I want to point out, but it was just like it was just kind of an unfortunate coincidence. I did get a lot of comments about how it it looks like the show with Captain Harlock in it, which I did take as a compliment. I was like, okay, so it's still translating that is space. It's just me wanting it to be more spacey.
Captain Harlock?
So there was this is an anime. This is like an old 80s anime. The character is called Captain Harlock, and it has a movie, but the actual there is also a show. The show itself is called Space Pirate Captain Harlock. However, somebody else had also said it looks like Galaxy Express 999, which I believe is made by the same person.
Oh no, I know this. They made they remade this into a CGI version.
Is that Harlock Space Pirate?
Space Pirate Captain Harlock.
Yeah.
It made it look like that remake of the Starship Troopers that they did.
I believe that it's made by the same person who did Galaxy Space 999, and also the same artist who did the Daft Punk movie.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't even know that was a full thing. I've seen
the Better, Faster, Stronger thing. Yeah.
Music video, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's a whole movie.
Oh yeah.
So basically, the movie is about this space band who gets captured by the government to become a propaganda band.
Yeah, and it's meant to be a showing of the music industry at the time, where it's just so toxic.
And then and then they turn human, and then and they, I don't remember how they got out, but it's no dialogue. It's almost no dialogue whatsoever.
It's literally just their music.
I remember they got out because one of their fans found them, freed them, and then they revealed themselves to humanity, so humanity built them a spaceship to get back to their planet.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's...
Ooh.
I took that as a compliment. Somebody else, I think that it was Moth who said this. Moth said that it looked like a Brazier Ripper cover, and I was like, damn, that is actually a really big compliment. Thank you so much. You know those the romantic pulp novels where they have like the majestic the majestic watercolor painting.
All right, if you want to keep on getting gassed up a bit, I can think of one other thing it can look like.
Oh sure, go ahead.
You're my enemy and my life.
Yeah, I did kind of also feel that too. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that I didn't have that as an inspiration, but when I looked at it too, I was like, it's kind of giving a little bit of that. And what's worse is that these two characters are in a similar enough situation where it kind of comes off like that, except instead of it being like, oh, this person is, I think I'm gonna give her pants. I think that giving her pants is a better option here.
The one thing that makes people know you're in space. Pants.
Honestly, yeah. Like, regardless of whether you're in space and you're a man or a woman, you're always wearing pants. And if you're wearing a skirt, you're wearing like some form of leggings under it. Especially if it's like that 1950s style of like the sci-fi future. I don't know if you've noticed that. I noticed it a little, quite a bit.
Just going back onto Treasure Planet just very quickly.
Yeah.
I watched it obviously when I was a kid with my cousin, and when I first watched it, when that scene of the space whales were like flying past, all that was going through my head was, wow, Kyogre's in this movie.
Kyogre's in this movie.
Like, you can't not look at that design and say, oh yeah, that looks like
Hold on, now I
Kyogre.
have to look it up.
I'll
Oh
get
yeah,
it,
the
With
Witch
the
of
space
Space is
whale.
also in the Witch of Space is also in Homestuck, but I don't think that's gonna help me very much. Hold on, space whales.
They're called Orcus Galacticus.
That's funny. Treasure planet. There we go.
Here you go, post it in the chat.
Yeah. They do also kind of look like goldfish.
Yeah, you can't not tell me that that does not look like fucking Kyogre.
Like vaguely. Like now looking at them again, I'm like, kind of.
Like, they're blue on the top, white on the bottom, they've got that red lined accent that divides the two.
Yeah, the color
is
build
totally
is similar,
Kyogre.
but it's not exactly Kyogre. Like, I guess like when I think of Kyogre, I think of these very geometric shapes. So seeing it look organic is very different. You know what I mean? Like-
Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah, like, cause it's like the color scheme, the way the color scheme is set out similar enough, but like nothing about the structure screams Kyogre to me, outside of the fact it's a whale and it says it's an orca, but it doesn't look like an orca at all. It looks like it looks like some stumpier version of a baleen whale.
I have a Chrysler. It's as big as a whale. It's about to set sail.
Anyone plan on watching Howl's Moving Castle for its 20th anniversary later? Oh yeah, it is. It is
Wow.
the 20th anniversary.
And I remember that you watched Howl's Moving Castle for the first time when you were over here one Christmas, and you enjoyed it.
Yes. I'd watched Howl's Moving Castle before then, but it had been a long time. I watched Kiki's
There was
Deliveries.
There was one that you didn't watch beforehand, though.
I think it was the cat one.
No, we didn't watch that one. We
Oh.
watched Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away.
I think it was Spirited Away.
Okay.
Because I remember distinctly I did not watch that movie before.
Okay.
I had always
wanted.
wanted to watch it initially because it would always show up on like Cartoon Network as like, oh, this is the Miyazaki movie to watch, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then by the time I got to done with my homework to watch the movie, it ended.
No.
Also, Kenny, in context, it's a Studio Ghibli film. believe
Everywhere
it's number
Porco
11.
Rosso. Another Ghibli film I did not watch. I did see the.
I know I did Spirited Away.
Yes.
I think I just briefly watched the cat one a while back.
The cat one is
That
fun.
one
I saw the sequel before I saw the original. Didn't even know that there was a sequel.
What, Kiki's Delivery Service?
No, not no, the cat one. Not Gigi. There's like it's the one where the dude from
wanna marry the
Princess
cat
Bride
prince or
is the cat.
I don't think I know that one, no.
This may be the last ad
Studio
ever see.
Ghibli.
because with the free
Cat
ad block
film.
extension from
Oh, okay, I have not watched it. The Cat Returns.
Yes.
It just looks like a whitewashed Kappa.
And he's played by the dude who's in Princess Bride.
Okay.
The I forget what his name is. I think it's Wesley. Right?
Wesley Snipes?
No, it is Wesley. Okay, it is Wesley. It's not Wesley
I'm sorry.
Snipes, but it is Wesley. His name
I'm
is
sorry,
the guy is named Carrie Elwes.
Fisher.
Elwes.
Also, why is Marie from the Aristocats in this movie? Like, looking at this still image, you cannot tell me that that's
No,
not fucking Marie from
absolutely,
the
absolutely, it
Aristocats.
does look like Marie. I'm not denying you.
My main funny with the movie is, but B Cat. Why is B Cat bad?
Maybe I should binge some Studio Ghibli films.
I know I kind of want to see the newest one that just came out with the heron. That one looked trippy.
Oh, the Boy and the Heron?
I did want to
Yeah.
watch that one. Robert Patterson apparently does like a really great voice in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he plays the heron.
Ah. Hang on, let me look. The Boy and the Heron behind the voice actors. Let's see who we got in this.
We got a pretty
Christian
stacked.
Bale's in it?
Yeah, it's a pretty stacked cast.
But again, aren't all Ghibli films normally all stacked?
When it comes to the translation for the movies,
The
yeah.
English and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about the
William Dafoe's
Japanese,
in it.
though. I don't know about the Japanese. The Japanese does tend to be pretty stacked, as far as I know, or at least it'll be the first. It'll be the first things before. Really quick though, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, you guys aren't hearing my game too much, right?
I can't hear it at all.
Okay, awesome. That's always my fear, because there's a lot of screaming in this game, and I just want to make sure, because I don't want to. That's the main reason I don't join a lot of other people's streams and stuff, is I'm concerned about noise pollution.
Which is fair,
I'm
but
not
no.
always yelling at my fur babies, because my fur babies are little monsters.
In the fur babies. That's kind of part of the. That's kind of part of the contract. Hello, Mama. You shall feed us and love us. We shall give you stimuli, but in return, we shall be the littlest little gremlin shits that will always make you want to jump after us and tell us no. It's a done deal.
Yes, and it's always my void child that is the bigger problem, because she just this morning, how she wakes me up when she demands affection is just licking my nose. 4 in the morning and she's licking my damn nose.
At least she's gentle with you.
Yeah, well, kind of. She'll also jump on the chest pillows and just run all over me, and she will not get off. Like, she'll lick my face, she'll headbutt my face.
Ah. Yeah, okay. The chest pillows definitely are a problem when you want to sleep.
Yeah, but thankfully they're not too awful. Game.
Okay. Warning to all audience: when cats are running wild, hide the chest pillows.
Yes, and the string. I have these earplugs that I have to wear for work, and it's basically just a glorified white shoelace with the 2 little nubs at the end. And wow, I wasted all that time trying to save the person. But she saw them when I dropped them out of my my work pocket, and she immediately just sprints off with them. And then now I'm trying to leave.
Do you have my phone? No. Give me that phone.
Yeah, and then she just runs off with the earplugs, and I'm just like, please, I need those for work, and I don't feel like getting a new pair, right? Even though I should probably replace these ones soon, but
Especially
it's like a
if cats have
50-50
chewed them
chance
up.
to find them. Yeah, mainly I just don't want her to chew up the plastic ends and swallow them, because this void child is also the one where a long time ago I had rearranged my room and most women's shirts tend to have, or like dresses have that extra white lace, like plastic string on them to help for support. I cut those off. I don't know how she found it. I don't even know why it was still in my room. But she found this long string of plastic and she ate it.
Oof. Yeah.
Thankfully, she then, returned to send it in the bathroom. But now, whenever I see her chewing on something, I am all over it. Like, what the fuck are you eating? I've seen this cat eat a leaf.
All right.
I totally get that, yeah. I've seen
I'm
cats
back.
eating all sorts of things. Like my neighbors, hey Johan, I've seen my neighbors' cats like going into everything, go everything, and even if they haven't quite killed it, they're still carrying it around. You've got like, there's a couple of mice they catch, there's a couple of like birds here and there. But one of the ginger cat next door, my next door neighbor's ginger cat, was pouncing on a frog. Like, of all the things you want to play with, why do you want to play with a fucking amphibian?
Because it's
because
slippery.
It's the noises they make.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
too.
a fucking squeaky toy.
It kind of acts like a
Some of
squeaky
them-
toy.
Some of them sound like.
Have you ever listened to a frog
Yes, it's very
squeaking
cute.
for its life?
Yeah, it's very
the
cute.
multiple-
No, it doesn't.
some
It
of them
sounds like Amy.
scream.
It sounds like Amy Winehouse. They're constantly just going. Fucking hell.
Cats love it.
Also,
some
I
of
would
them
like
are
to
very
point out that
high-pitched.
that's kind of the point.
What? That frogs sound like Amy Winehouse?
No, also rude. The
Just
yeah, like also rude.
You already said that.
The yeah, it was so bad I had to say it twice. The point is that cats and dogs. This I say this as if it's exclusive to cats. Dogs do it too. That's why the squeaky toy exists. Them sounding like they're dying is a good thing to them. They're still
'cause it
fucking
means
predators.
They're being successful, and then when the cats bring you back the trophy, they're trying to prove. It's a mix between they either think we're too dumb to hunt,
Which is
or
true.
they want to provide. They.
This is
wanna
also
prove-
true.
Yeah, they're like, look at me, mommy, I found a mouse. I have seen videos where cats will bring the mouse in, drop it, and then the mouse will run away.
Yeah.
And
They-
it's like, I love you, but why did you bring this into my house?
My favorite cat video to this day, though, is the video where the cat is holding on to the person's shopping, and they're just like going. The person's shaking it. It's just like, you cannot have an entire loaf of bread.
I love that.
Yes, bread. Give me the bread.
Oh, I'm making it so that the little shell that she usually has, it's now like a pocket universe, so it has a bunch of tiny planets on it.
Ah.
And then I'm keeping her little buttons that I have her have.
She does look very Jetsons now.
Yeah, which I think is successful for the space theme. But now I'm wondering if I should keep the paint that's usually on her tail, or if I should just like leave it as is, or make it like clear and make it a light bulb kind of.
Oh, maybe have it like droplets of falling out into space.
Oh, like it's like she's like still liquidy. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Also, going back onto the boy and the heron, right? So going off of a couple of the casts that are in this, right? So Christian Bale's in this. Dan Steeves is in this. Willem Dafoe is in this, and Mark Hamill is in this.
Yeah, no, that sounds right. I like Mark Hamill's reasoning behind how he likes to do voice work rather than live action work.
Because he never wants to play anyone but Luke Skywalker.
No, actually, he hates being known as Luke Skywalker. He hates
I
it.
wonder why.
Because, like, he notes that the fans for animation are much more chill than Star Wars fans.
Oh god, yeah.
And also, he because during his time as on the height of Luke Skywalker, he couldn't get many roles because nobody saw him anything outside of being Luke Skywalker. He got roles, but they weren't as high paying, and they weren't like, he couldn't have like any flexibility with his roles.
Yeah, I think the actress that did the Princess Layla,
Leia.
said this. Yeah, he said the same thing because she actually made like a joke roast. I seen the clip where she's critiquing the fact that like there's all this merch of her face, and like she just can't get away from it.
Oh yeah, Carrie Fisher. May she rest in peace.
Listen, paying
Okay, yeah.
$14.99
I
a month
like
for a
this.
streaming
I
app
like this a
and
lot.
$9.99 a month for a music app and $12.99 for
I think that's just something that happens as an actor or actress is once you find your role, you better be committed to the role because it will follow you.
I think that's true in some cases. I think that's kind of the curse of finding such an iconic role. Cause like I think the same thing happened to Keanu Reeves for a while. Like his big, massive coming out role was him in The Matrix.
Okay, yeah.
And him in The Matrix, I forgot what the character's name is. I know his name is technically the One. Neo, yeah.
Neo.
Right, because it's the One, but it's the One, but spelt different. I remember that was like an ongoing joke for a while. I was like, really? That's what we're going with? Okay, cool. But he, I remember that I think I'm gonna put like little stars, just like as a little, not like really great ones, but just like, there we go. Just something like vaguely spacey looking. There we go. He was in that role for so long, he didn't really get many major roles afterwards, unless it was related to his role in The Matrix as Neo. And then he got John Wick, and that was like a big thing for him. I think again, this is one of those things where I want to point out, it's not like they never got any roles. They got...
Yeah, because he was in that shitty John Constantine as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah, and like, I think the only time where it's like, oh, this person completely didn't get a role for like years after his initial role is the actor in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I'm drawing a blank there, hon.
His Kehu Kwan.
Cape One?
Yeah. He was known as his big role that he was known for was Short Round and Data from the Goonies. Like a lot of his stuff for a long time was from like the 80s and the 90s. And he didn't get like, and he really had like a really small amount of roles until he got to Everything Everywhere All at Once, where he plays the husband. And then now, actually this year, he's supposed to be having 3 movies, which is, for him, like historically, he was only getting like one role every few years. Like
but also in regards to voice actors though, in that regard, which like you were affiliating them with one thing, it would help.
Hi,
though,
Courtney.
when there's it would help when there are also people who can like show that they have a range.
They
or
do
at
have-
least make sure.
That's the
But,
problem
okay.
though. Like when you're, if for some of these actors, it's not about like, oh, that's about range. No, it's actually about like what people are looking for at the time, and sometimes your look or your voice is not what they're looking for anymore. An example of that is, do you hear Mandark's voice actor anymore? Like anywhere?
The Polar Express.
Yeah, like that was his last role ever.
Damn.
That was his last role ever, period. And how long ago was the Polar Express? 2013?
2013.
Yeah.
So there's two reasons why.
Oh no, even worse, 2004.
Yeah. That was his last role. You know why?
Because he retired?
No, he didn't retire. So there's two reasons. There's the unfortunate reason, which is that he was in jail for a while. But that actually happened.
Ooh.
That actually
Yeah, that would
happened
do it.
afterwards. That happened after this happened. So he was trying to get work for a long period of time, and the issue came when it was like, oh, this voice is just not in anymore. This one voice that you can do is no longer a trend, which is specifically the like super nerdy voice, like the
super
Revenge of the
nasal.
Nerds voice.
I mean, his character was known as Know-It-All Kid.
Yeah, exactly. And unfortunately, that was kind of just it for a long period of time. Like before he got arrested for stalking, he just wasn't getting any roles because the role that he was basically in for this whole time is no longer necessary. It's outdated. It's an outdated cliche now. So it's interesting when that happens, because yes, it is about range, but it's also about whether or not you can last, like whether or not you're what people are looking for anymore. And that's kind of a sadder idea.
It is, but my
That's
biggest
why
problem...
they've fallen back to like using a lot of like popular celebrities. I know that was something a lot of people were bitching about when certain movies were coming out. They were using a lot of these, singers or other actresses that have never done voice acting before, just because they hoped that their name would put butts, in seats or in sales and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Really quick.
It's like
Sorry, I was trying to say like, hey, real quick, so that Joe can finish. Immediately interrupts.
Jesus Christ. I'm just like, hun, you're interrupting me to tell me to stop. You're interrupting me to say for me to talk.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, to be fair, I was trying to tell her, hey, let him finish.
Jim, you're interrupting my report to get to my report. I hate you, Jim. I hate my life. But okay, going on to that point though, but again, when I'm saying voice actors have like the range and stuff like that, I, for the life of everything, going back onto Mark Hamill again, until you pointed it out, did not know that Mark Hamill was art in Invincible. I did not know that. I did not hear it. It was fantastic. But then you've got him voicing Skeletor in Masters of the Universe, and he's just doing his Joker voice there.
Right.
And it's just like, yeah, but it's like, okay, I'm grateful that you're doing that, but that's just that voice.
Yeah. And
it wasn't only him. Like, you've got the Batman voice actor just sounding like Batman as Merman.
Again, that's kind of where it's coming from though, because there are trends with that voice. Mark, the Mandark voice, right? The Revenge of the Nerds voice that he was best known for is no longer a trend. The nerds are not like that anymore. They're not viewed like that anymore. And while, yes, he did actually have range, he couldn't do that because, again, we're going into the fact that, oh, you were known for this one role, and now you don't have anything else.
And then we've got the likes of Steve Bloom, who has the same 3 voices for everything he does.
He really does. But again, Steve Bloom doesn't come from a specific era. He's Steve Bloom, and we're currently still in his era for the past few years. And even then, he has also been able to market himself better. Back then, you didn't really have to market yourself better. All you had to do was know like 4 people that were in the same studio, and you're like, yeah, that's cool. I think one of my favorite fun facts about one of my favorite anime, which is Yu Yu Hakusho, right? Yu Yu Hakusho was known for like its ad-libbing, and it was known for its use of localization. And all of the voice actors were not actually only voice actors. They were like 3 other roles in the same anime.
It's like there are a couple of shows that are like that, where the characters, like The Simpsons, for example, like each voice actor plays like 20 different people in the show.
Sometimes it depends on how far in the background they are. Sometimes they'll just like not use characters anymore because their voice actors died or retired.
Not Edna. What was the teacher's name again?
Oh god.
Yeah, Edna Krabappel.
Yeah, Krabappel.
Oh, it was Edna, because I thought of Edna and it was like, wait.
I thought you were, for some reason, I thought of Ned's first wife, but then I was like, oh wait, no, that's his second wife.
Oh yeah, Maud.
Maud, yeah.
Man, Ned gets around in that show.
To be fair, that man is built.
He is.
Like, you don't see it when he's wearing his sweater, but like, there are scenes where he'll wear like a ski outfit, and they'll be like, oh man, diddly-oodly, my glutes are looking fabulous, or some shit like that.
I'm sorry, I have to address something.
What?
That moment when you finally remember that Steve Bloom voiced one of your, hear me out, anime crushes. You're talking about fucking Orochimaru.
Okay, first of all, I don't need your...
No, she's talking about herself.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't need your judgment. I didn't actually like Orochimaru, to be honest.
No, I know for a fact, I knew for a fact that Courtney liked Orochimaru.
I don't, like, that's a personal thing for me. Oh, by the way, we're now on day 19. It is now school uniforms. We get to put one of my OCs in a school uniform.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask this now.
Okay.
Don't choose Piper because technically speaking, that's cheating in your law.
I do actually would point that out because she is a teacher.
Exactly my point. So
yeah, no, that's
Piper,
valid.
that's cheating.
That's valid.
Denied.
Like, to be fair, that's a self-deny because for the most part, when it comes to these challenges, I try to not pick like the easiest option. I find that it's a lot easier, or not easier, but I find that the challenge is more prominent.
What about Vix as an IT teacher?
Oh my god, Vix! I feel like I've used Vixel for a lot of these.
Okay.
Like, hold on, let me. You know what?
Have you drawn the shark a lot?
What's up?
Have you drawn the shark a lot?
Speckle? Let me see, because I feel like I did do her for like at least 2 of these. Yeah, I did the OC swap. The OC style swap, and I had her in beach clothes, so I've done her at least twice. I've done Mirinda at least like 3 times. You know what? I haven't done Shemi for more than the onesie thing, so why don't I do Shemi? And it's also... No, Shemi is half orc.
Oh, the orc. Okay.
Yeah. The one that I think I proportioned wrong because she kind of looks more goblin-y.
Maybe she's a hob.
Talking about orcs makes me want to try to do fucking Baldur's Gate again for like the 4th time.
I still have not played Baldur's Gate. I want to play it. But like every time even when it goes on sale, it's still like $40.
I thankfully got it on pre-order because I knew I really wanted it. And then, I do play it and I did enjoy it, but I am an absolute ADHD fucking squirrel. And I will go literally everywhere. And then I think I've gotten maybe to the end of the, like, Underdark area.
Right.
And then my brain just goes, and then I forget where the fuck I am story-wise, and then I end up restarting with a new character because...
Okay.
I will finish my Astarian love story, goddammit.
That's fair. I also I feel similar, but it's with Date Everything. I haven't finished. I finished some of the arcs, but I haven't like finished. I haven't been able to finish because I've been so focused on trying to do art. There was like this whole time for like a month or two I was only doing video games.
Speaking of which,
Sorry if you hear me doing
I have to say 4 specific words to you then, Paul.
Huh.
On your knees, darling.
Huh? My brain short-circuited, and then I had to yell at a cat.
Also, hun, I has an idea for you.
What?
So in Skyrim, there is an orc that is a teacher. He's like the librarian for the College of Sorcerers.
Yeah.
And this is what he looks like in the pop-out chat.
Okay, hold on. Again, I'm trying to put my lotion on, and it's actually working for once.
Yes, it is, and they look fantastic.
Yeah, my eczema has been just really bad lately, and it's like, and by lately I mean like a year. Like it's not been healing for like a year, and I only just found like something that works.
Yeah, you really did not have a good rest of luck this year.
No, but
maybe because it's getting colder.
Maybe that's part of it. But I feel like there was like a whole period of time where it was a lot of cold days, but then it wouldn't do anything.
I was gonna say because it was fantastic when you were over in the UK.
I mean, it didn't really improve all that much.
I'm sorry, Courtney. Wolfie, what the fuck? Don't do that.
Oh, the snake thing. The snake thing isn't a turn off for me. That's a plus. Everything else about the character is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's kind of sad. I believe in Boruto, which is a subpar continuation of a story. Don't get me started, but they at least did his character better.
I don't care. I'm sorry. We're employing the pedophile. Like, is that what we're doing now?
Is that what he is?
Basically.
I skipped over some of that. I think the reason is because when there's a scene where he talks to his pseudo clone son or whatever from that.
He has a son now?
Oh yeah, so he's got a kid.
Great.
I believe it was a test tube lab child. But
I don't doubt it. I absolutely don't doubt it, considering the Orochimaru's whole thing.
Yeah, but I believe the big thing with Orochimaru is when his kid's trying to ask him, "Are you my mom or are you my dad?" Orochimaru is like, "I've been both. It doesn't matter."
I've been both. It doesn't matter. again, I would be fine with it if it wasn't Orochimaru.
Yeah, I know. It's like you already ruined this character, and you can't save this. Why keep it?
You know
honestly, you should have saved Itachi and just killed the snake, man. Please.
Honestly, yeah. I actually felt the same way about like a different I think it's called Don't Breathe. This horror movie called Don't Breathe. Let me check. Yeah, it's called Don't Breathe. It is about 3 home invaders who break into a blind man's house. And
yep.
Yeah, I won't go into too much graphic detail, but in the movie, everybody's already somewhat sympathetic, right? The guy lost his kid, got a huge settlement. These people are trying to come in and break into the house so that they can get the money and start their new lives. But also, the blind man is a Marine Corps vet who absolutely kicks so much ass, and for the whole 2/3 of the movie, that's great. It's very complicated. It's very complicated. It's very intense. It's morally ambiguous. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it up until the last 1/3 of the movie.
Yeah, that ending.
Where it's very clear that they realized, oh, these home invaders are still stealing from a blind man's house who lost his daughter. How can we make it less morally ambiguous? And it's like, oh, you know what? He actually kidnapped the 17-year-old. I think that she's a 17-year-old girl, who was the one who killed his daughter in a car accident, and is forcing her to carry his kid so he can have another kid, so that he can have his kid back. And I'm like, whoa, why?
Yep.
Why? And what's worse is that he tries to go like, but I didn't rape her. I would not. I didn't touch her. I'm like, that is actual bullshit. That is at the very least 2nd degree. 1st degree kidnapping. I was doing it for a good cause. She needs to pay for her sin. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And then they came out.
Every psychopath ever.
Right? Like, and what's worse is that she's like it would be one thing where like at the end of this movie they could have cut to like, oh, he accidentally shoots her dead, right? She accidentally shoots her dead, and the main heroine who's trying to escape, she ends up getting captured, and he's like, oh, well, I still need my daughter, so let me get the turkey baster out. And again, I'm not getting too graphic. I think you can get pieces from this anyway. It's a very uncomfortable scene, and there's no reason for it. And then they make a sequel to the movie?
Where he's like trying to protect the child, and is the mom still in there, or is she gone now? Like,
yeah, like they completely acknowledge in the first movie, oh yeah, I was a different person, but now I have you, and I am repenting for my sins, right? And they try to do the same twist at the end, where it's like, oh, actually he was a really horrible person, and and still kidnapped the girl from a burning house. Oh wait, actually, her parents are awful too. They only want her so that they can illegally harvest her blood and harvest her organs for her ailing mother. And I'm like, that doesn't make, and none of this makes this better. None of this is, this doesn't erase the first movie. Like, none of it does. Like, that still happened. You're not gonna make me magically forget the fucking turkey baster.
Yeah.
Like,
Oofa doofa.
like none of that is going to make me feel good about this situation. Like, none of this moral ambiguity kind of walks out the door as soon as turkey baster is brought up. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. There is no, go past go and collect, just go to jail.
Yeah, you go straight to jail. That's it. That's all you need to do.
I'd rather not.
Like, it's wild. And I feel that, and then I'm like, I talked to somebody else about this, and she's like, oh, you mean, good. Don't Breathe 2 is out. I watched it. It's such a good movie. And I'm like, why? Well, why don't you like the movie? Turkey Baster. What? Turkey Baster, Mom. Do you not remember Turkey Baster? And she's like, oh. Well, that's fine. It's not like he's doing a thing right now. And I'm like, no, that's morally apprehensible in every way. It's no longer viable as an option here. Forgiveness is not able to happen.
Oh, don't do the speaking voice. I actually just rewatched Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, that's cool.
She's not doing that. She's not doing that. She's doing a thing. She's doing a thing called Nigel and Marmalade.
My felines are eerily quiet. That either means they're properly sleeping or they're planning chaos.
They're planning a rebellion.
To democracy, to the republic.
The one probably is because she keeps trying to sneak out from under my feet to try to go explore the big wide world, and I'm like, nope, you are not Spade. You're not leaving this house. You are not coming back with Bebes. And she gets so mad because there's a very handsome boy that likes to live on my porch, and nope.
Is he a handsome boy?
Depending on which ones are floating around, I have a sweet little tabby boy, or another void child. I believe there's a gray one running around. There was one that was a broken tabby, which has the white patterns also, or the white splotches.
I'm doing a very...
They're all very cute babies. They just don't want nothing to do with me, and I don't want her leaving this house.
But Mama, I want to see the world.
Burn.
Never.
Specifically burn.
Yeah, so you specifically see it burned.
Burn, baby, burn.
I did try once to take them out in this little playpen kind of thing, and they did enjoy that. The only problem is it's not like a sturdy one, so they tried to like free roll it, and I did not feel like chasing my cats in what is essentially a plastic cube.
I know Joe and I want a dog. We want a dog. That's the big thing.
Yes, the keyword there being a dog.
Yeah, the keyword is that he wants a dog.
Not many dogs.
I want many dogs.
You can have
Unleash
one real
the
dog and the rest
horde.
of them. Yeah, you can have one real dog and many plushies of dogs.
Compromise. We have 2 dogs because one of them is gonna get lonely.
It's gotta have a friend.
It needs a friend.
We'll get it a goldfish.
No. Needs to be a
Don't let
real
it eat the
dog.
goldfish.
Right, I'm gonna do school uniform. Should I go like real like British school uniforms where there's a jacket and everything, or should I just like?
You're thinking of the Ark, don't you?
I'm thinking
The
about
school
your. I'm thinking about Mara
Ah, right, yeah.
because I've seen them in
See,
their
for
school
those kind of
uniforms.
things, those kind of things, I like make a list of different school uniforms, and then I just let the dice gods decide.
Well, the thing is that school uniform is very broad. Normally speaking, it means skirt, like on women at least. It usually means skirt and white blouse. Like that's usually all it is. It's very rare
then
that
some
a female
variety
uniform
of-
will have something that isn't a skirt.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Do you have any idea how much chafing hurts?
Yes.
I mean, she would know more than I would on how much women chafing hurts.
Well, you've seen me struggle.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
But since Paul is also a woman, she would know how hard it is for woman chafing.
Right. Okay, so I'm thinking either like with the sweater or with the vest or with like the blouse. Like the jacket. While we debate on that, I'm going to also like kind of sketch out the body more because I realize that her head is going to look a lot bigger. Because she's half orc, so she's like a hefty bookworm.
Muscles.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the open chat. Sorry. I haven't been looking at the open chat. There's the Ned
What the
Flanders.
I was gonna say I sent in the picture of the orc I was telling you about.
Yeah, no, I realize that now. I didn't see it because I was focused on trying to figure this out.
Oh my god, why is there a nurse space marine?
It's not a nurse, it's a maid. So here, I have to make her like extra hefty. Like she's got muscle because like I made this for like my first D&D campaign. I had done D&D before. I had done like Pathfinder before, but I had never done D&D. and it's very fitting for this character because she is actually a scholar, but there's a difference between, oh boy.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Hi, Marion. Also, fun fact, that was actually debunked years ago.
What was?
So if you look into the chat, there's this well-known myth about how the bee is technically should not be scientifically able to fly.
Oh yeah, okay.
And that was actually dismissed like a while ago. It's a lot of it is about like the width and the speed in which. Also, they have 4 sets of wings instead of 2. So I think anything that's going to beat approximately 230 beats a second might fly.
Yeah, because that's a hummingbird, I believe, is faster.
Yeah. I'm making my entrance with a meme, absolutely. If you must come in with a bang.
Heyo.
Hey. Okay, I'm going to have her write. And I'm gonna have her write with like a quill. And then to try to circumvent the sizing, I'm gonna make this book smaller than I normally probably would for a character like this. There we go. Yeah, that's about good size, and then like make the one in her hand, in her other hand, a little more, a little different. Making trendies and mac and cheesy bites.
Yes, cheesy.
Gotta make this thicker. Alright, you go on a power walk at D Birch.
Power walk at this time of night?
Is D Birch British?
Yes.
Oh. I don't know, maybe he likes to have his evening walks. You seem to like your evening walks.
Yeah, I go just before dinner though.
That's fair. I feel like that's
also,
a decent
during
time.
I was gonna say also just before during this time of night, during this time of the year, it's gonna start getting dark because now it's like 6 o'clock. I don't think it's next week or it's the week after or something like that. Our clocks go back, so we gain an hour.
Right. Oh, that
I didn't know you
reminds
guys
me,
also did the
we're gonna
daylight
need to
thing.
adjust our time schedules, aren't we?
Well, it's not so much we need to adjust, but it's more we start earlier for me and we gain an hour.
Okay.
For at least 2 weeks, I think, give or take.
Okay. Let me minimize this a little. Let me like shrink it just a little touch.
No.
So that we can get to. We can see that foot. There we go. Okay. And then let's give her like some calf high socks instead of some knee socks.
Yay, socks.
And then I'm gonna make this skirt just a little, like just short, just short, like just barely like at that length where it's like, oh, this is anime skirt instead of like a regular skirt.
The Synchrony Premier World MasterCard. Earn 2% cash
Oh,
back
if I
on
see
every
one more wasp smack their head into my window, I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry? Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, cry screams. I don't know what it is with these little monsters. They just constantly banging into my windows.
What
And
about
they
to the
just feel
walls?
like-
This time.
What about the walls?
Thankfully, I don't hear them hit the trailer as much, but I can see them through the window. But they're not too bad. Except
What
when
about the
they're
sweat? Is the sweat dripping down?
My balls.
Are all these females crawls?
Ah, ski.
Ah, ski. Ah. All right, I'm gonna go with short sleeve just to make my life easier.
What, you don't want to try to put the muscles in the sleeve?
No, there's gonna be like little muscles, but she's a scholarly type. She's not like a.
Oh, okay.
She's not like a bull.
Also,
Yeah, it's like a. Because she's an orc, but she's a half orc, but she's like.
Okay, half orc.
Yeah.
also, hun, you're dating me. If you wanted your life easier, why are you dating me?
Because I like a little challenge in my life.
Yeah. See?
She's not a little spice. She's not California Reaper spice, you know?
No, I introduced him to
California
California Reaper Spice. Also, hi, Season.
Hi.
I remember you told me that eating anything I cooked was the first time you had spice.
Okay,
This is true.
Here's the thing. He was able to eat those like bulldog samyang ramen noodles when we were on our trip.
Yes.
But he reeled back when sniffing a bag of Chockies.
Yeah, you were not into
Yes, I
those
remember that.
Takis.
No, I was not.
Me and Krim just eating them fucking casually. Right
They
next to
weren't
you.
that spicy, to be honest.
Yeah, they're not. It's kind of like how jalapenos are not spicy.
unfortunately, I gotta join the ed in that department of I can't have like anything mildly spicy. I am
Here's-
like the.
Here's the weird thing though. I can eat Takis just fine without my IBS flaring up, but flaming hot Cheetos make that go off the rails.
Yeah, the
Oh.
part of that is because of the type of spices that they use, and also the ingredients from the actual
Okay.
thing itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like coloring or flavoring or whatever.
Yeah. That
So, yeah,
red red 15.
I'm okay just sticking to Takis.
Okay, there we go. And that's school uniform.
Woo!
Yay!
Think?
If anybody wants me to like do any of the kind of like draw a more complete, like more detailed version of any of the sketches I do, absolutely hit me up. I am more than willing to like at least consider it if I have the time. I think out of all the ones we've done today, I think I would want to do day 17 and day 18 the most. Hold on, let me just save this first. There we go. So this was day 17. This is winter clothes. This is my little strawberry tiger selling hot chocolate.
Winter clothes.
That's in a holiday cheer. And then here's our sci-fi. I feel like the sci-fi would be the one that I would probably have the most fun with. And then finally today, which is school uniform. Again, I don't think that this is like my top one, but I do like this one quite a bit. So now, for the rest of the stream, I'm going to be doing this animation.
Ah, yes, it's been coming along very nicely.
Aw, thank you.
Mwah.
Also, I miss my sheep hubby.
You missed the sheep hubby?
Yes.
Why,
Shiba.
have they visited recently?
He's on his trip in Canada at the moment.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
right. He showed us pictures.
Yeah.
I am hoping that I'm able to pay him off for the hotel soon-ish. I had some
The best companion for your fantasy
some
team
medical
is
stuff
Fantasy
that had to
View.
be taken
Track
care of.
stats while you watch live NFL
yeah.
games with
I'm
YouTube
sure he gets
TV
it.
and the NFL Sunday Ticket add-on. Try YouTube TV free. Terms and embargoes apply. Cancel
that?
anytime.
Hate these ads. Shams.
Yeah, it was nice seeing Storm last week though.
Yeah,
His first time being over here since the move.
that's nice. I'm sure that a lot of that was really comforting.
It was nice, especially with everything going on at that time. He also said that he's thinking of like talking to his parents about possibly moving in with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm having to like think about like how I'm going to rearrange things so my office space, like my desk space, can be in the bedroom.
Right. It's
And I
Deku
can't figure
Deku
something out.
Maru, Deku Deku Maru, Deku Deku Maru, oh,
Because yeah, he has been wanting to move out for quite a while. It's just his parents.
yeah.
And life.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those things get in the way sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, hopefully we can work something out. Plus, it'd be nice to have an extra income in the house.
Again, also fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to put him on the lease, though. Yeah, I'm just cooking up my food for lunch.
Bear with me one moment. Sorry, I need to just do something on the PC, but I'm going to hang up.
Okay, no
I'll join
problem.
back in a bit.
He doesn't love me anymore. I'm kidding. He doesn't love me. He said he doesn't want more than one dog.
See, this is where you get the consensus of we get 2 medium dogs, and then that's 1 large dog.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh, faster, 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 faster. All right, I'm back. The mac and cheese bites are done. Then 7 more minutes until the tendies. They're buffalo chicken tendies. Ooh, ow.
Yeah, Watch is gonna be getting ready to go to work here in a bit.
Hi, Watch.
I think he's napping at the moment in his office.
Watch is a doo-doo head. He has a big meanie pants and he can do nothing else.
Sticky poo poo pants. Sticky poo poo head.
Stinky poo poo head. That's exactly what he is.
Stinky Dargan.
God. I hope I get better.
Never mind. He's not napping. Hey,
He's
babe.
not napping.
Krim says you're a sticky poo poo head.
Man.
See, he
Cringe.
just confirms it.
Krim and Firepaw says you're stinky.
I confirm that. That confirms nothing.
Oh, he's getting his stream schedule ready to go.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that he liked the Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that because like it's one of those names where it looks better written than it does said out loud. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Also, thank you for updating that, by the way.
No problem. I thought it would be good to. Do. So
Yeah,
the names that I came up with are Cthulhu, which is ho, or Cthulhu, or
Cthulhu.
And then somebody put down Cthulhu. Again, it's what. Also, I think I also put down Cathicums.
Cathicums. Still, either way, we appreciate like all the gift art, like especially with our financial situation. Also, it is nice and gray and rainy over here today. It's a really nice day today.
No lies. It's actually doing the same over here.
I love it. Yeah, after this situation, I've been going back to the job hunting grind.
With the best Halloween decor from Michaels, we're not twinning. We're winning.
Severely tempted to get Prime, but I'm also not. I also don't wanna.
Like YouTube Premium?
Yeah,
or
the Premium, yeah. I don't wanna.
I want to get mine back, but I don't have money.
I don't wanna. I just don't wanna.
Oh yeah, the latest situation with TwitchCon has me being like, I think I'm good, just never going to TwitchCon.
Yeah, no, I when I got the news too, I was like, oh, they're TwitchCon. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Poor Emaru, like Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was Emarichu, because it was.
I was like, yeah, they have similar names.
Just very similar names, yeah.
But the big difference is that Emaru is Chinese and Emarichu is Korean.
Yes, I know that. And what's funny is that when that happened, I just had that thing that she talked about where she was like, hey, just because we're Asian doesn't mean we're the same person.
Oh yeah, like from Jaden's video.
Yeah.
She's not Jaden, she's not Emarichu, she's Emaru. The confusion between Emaru and like Emarichu, I can kind of understand because their names are so similar.
Yeah, they're very similar. I feel like I'm giving a little bit of grace there.
Yeah, like I feel like they both understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Storm were having a whole discussion about it in DMs. And it also reminds me of the whole situation brought up the topic of Momo-chan, if you remember her.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
She still has a platform, by the way.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm not going to give my energy to that right now. Also,
no. Yum yum.
Like, I'm not giving my energy to that because it's not worth my time at this point. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
I have my own shit to deal with. I don't have the energy to give somebody who I don't know or doesn't care to know me, or that I don't care to know, this energy. Like, and I think that's hard to do sometimes because you're like, oh, you want to be able to support people that you like and express your opinion, but also I'm like, I don't have the energy anymore.
No, I get you.
I don't have the energy.
Especially after hanging around certain individuals in the Brony fandom.
Right, I don't have the energy, I don't have the care. Everything has been like truly whisked out of me. I'm just so tired.
No,
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh. I'm gonna put the oven on the inside. Let's get a little smoky.
All right.
Okay.
Breathe. Okay, did all those quests.
Oh yeah, Krim, be proud of me. We switched to 0 sugar sodas.
Oh, cool. Good for you. I don't really. Is it wrong if I say I don't really have an opinion?
Well, I meant for like the sake of my teeth.
It's not the sugar. Well, part of it's the sugar, but that's not the whole reason soda's bad for your teeth. I have soda. I enjoy soda a great deal. The issue isn't necessarily all the sugar. Like, you can brush the sugar off. It's the acid erosion that's really bad.
Yeah, it checks if you're someone who loves something really freaking similar.
Yeah, and like if you like the fizzy drinks, then it's kind of hard.
Thankfully, I've been doing pretty good about just keeping my limit. I've been adding more. I think I drink the electrolyte drinks to help with the fluid and the.
That's good.
Which actually reminds me, I gotta take my women's gummies. I've been starting to take gummies now.
I think I should start taking lactate. I'm getting that old where where I think I might need to take lactate. Like, before I had like problems with dairy, right? But like now, I have problems with dairy. Also, I might need to go to the bathroom more often now, even if it's not dairy.
You don't want to give up on cheese.
I don't want to give up on cheese, especially since I still have like a whole pizza left in my fridge.
She's like, I can have pizza, but it's not the cheese on the pizza that gets me. It's like something with the tomato sauce.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but like every time I've had regular red sauce pizza, like my stomach just turns. But it might also I don't eat red tomatoes in general or like marinara sauce or any of that, so oh. Oh. Unfortunately, today is cheat day, which is me eating. How much is this? Move. Fabric. 1 pint of chocolate ice cream. So good. Stay in there.
While I'm replying to a message real quick.
Yeah, you're good. Sometimes I peek outside and I watch the wind blowing up the trees.
Okay. Let's see here.
So what is this animation for?
This is mostly a me thing. I've been trying to learn animation for a bit. A lot of it is being self-taught. One of my friends is actually helping me, casually helping me, I should say, with my, with getting some techniques. I'm kind of hoping that by next year, at least, that I'll be able to, get like commissions for the animation. Funny enough, you know what? There's two things that actually motivated me to try to figure this out, right? Thing number one, ironically, was AI. That's the kind of like I've been wanting to do animation, and animation via AI. While it's getting better, it's not. It's just easier to do it yourself.
Yeah. What is it? I remember there was an animator that did a side-by-side comparison. He's the one that does the little dancing old man.
Yeah, I saw those. But what more so influenced me to do this is actually a friend of mine. Her name is Fenny Snick, or Apple Poisoneer. She's also named. Her real name is Bree. She motivated me because she is actually blind. She's legally blind, but she is doing her best to learn animation, which is entirely new media for her. It takes her a lot longer, but she is doing it with the tools that she has. None of it with AI. And I was like, you know what? I might as well learn.
The wolf has
Hey, baby. So yeah, that's kind of why I am motivated to do this. Also, I feel like having this in my repertoire of things to do, it would make it easier to do other things, like getting commissions or getting like not even getting commissions, like just getting stuff I want to see out. Because I'm definitely one of those people that's like, I want the music video in my head to be real.
The maladaptive daydreaming to be real.
I want them to be real.
Yeah.
Watchful's getting a drink and I slapped his ass.
I thought that was
Good.
Roger from American Dad then.
Watchful says, "Don't you mammy."
She's going to Mamia.
I do have a list that's going on, but I would like to get more animations done, like more finished animations done, if that makes any sense. Okay, and then I'm gonna correct this leg. Because this leg is pointed more towards there. And then...
No, we're not. You're in debt.
So let's see what
Sorry.
I have only 1, 2, 3,
Awaken
4, 5.
to a world of wonder.
God damn it.
In Final Fantasy
damn it, I
14
can't-
Online.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes, making noises like a cat will make things a lot easier.
Yes. Anyway, I have 1, 2,
You do know
3,
that just
4,
because you're
5
not the only
frames.
not feline here, that doesn't mean making cat noises counts, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, me and Storm have also been watching The Owl House.
Oh, cool.
Although Miang made me think of King.
Oh yeah.
He's such a sweetheart. I wish that we could see like a show with just him as he grows and gains more powers and just King.
Yeah.
Disney
have,
says no.
Have either one of you watched Knights of Guinevere?
I have.
Yes.
I actually showed it to Joe for our lunch break the other day.
What do you? Oh yeah, what'd you think?
Confusing to start off with.
But really cool.
Yeah, animation's very good. It does remind me of Steven Universe. Like, I'll be honest with you, the girl chick that's the mechanic,
Frankie.
she just reminds me of that's what fusion between Jasper and Steven would look like.
For me, there was like a meme for a while where it was like where with her it's like, oh, finally, Greg is a lesbian.
Yeah, Dana Terrace making her opinions on Disney very clear.
Oh yeah. It feels very targeted towards Disney, but it feels like just corporations in general, and like Disney just fits all the right places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think somebody else made that thing just like the mascot.
Yeah.
I'm the mascot of an evil corporation.
Haha.
Yeah, because Nintendo's getting up there.
Yeah.
Nintendo's always been evil.
At one point they were not evil. At one point all they did was make sex cards.
And also refused to like basically have their older games for like current consoles.
Yeah.
Technically they still do that. It's just now they allow their old games but at a increase of the butt and not even remastered for some of them, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's just weird. Notice how, like, the founder of Nintendo, when he died, suddenly things went downhill? Coincidence?
I think not!
Yeah, just like Apple.
No, that was always evil.
Nah, Steve Jobs knew how to do things.
Steve Jobs knew how to present himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The product was still evil. And this is coming from somebody who is an Apple user.
hope I have an easier day than yesterday.
Watch is heading off to work.
Bye, Watch.
All the best, bro.
Bye, Dargan.
Also, guys, look at the pop out chat.
Oh, give me a
Kill
second.
many people.
Oh,
That is way too much, Miku.
Oh god, is this Trazen's
Oh,
desk?
hell, the Miku.
There's so much Miku.
yeah.
This is either Jade. Yeah, this is either Jaden Animation's desk or Trazen's desk.
I've been doing the last couple ones.
Yeah, no, I got it. Thank you.
Great, now I have that freaking leak song in my head again. Why? Yes, it never
Yeah, there's a
leaves.
reason why that song sounds so strange, even though it's like I believe it's like Finnish.
Yeah.
It's because back then the Miku Vocaloid voice bank was more adapt to singing in Japanese strictly. So when you put another language into the voice bank, the sound comes out very interesting.
The sound comes out interesting.
I mean, can you imagine singing it in German? It's like it's like the song is constantly trying to. It's like the song is trying to kill you with its words.
Oh, it's even funnier when like someone would put an English song into the voice bank.
I do like the English translation of Caramel Dancing though. That song's good.
I think the the other polka song. I can't remember the lyrics for that one. That one was weird.
What song?
It was something the something polka when
Yeah, Live on Polka. That's the leak dance thing.
Okay, because I've heard a version in English where it's like fucking about a donkey dancing or something.
Shaking that ass. Also, I was going to say you're shaking the polka. That's close to if you just change it, you can have twist dancing.
Shake, twist, so he dances. Shake, twist, so he dances.
Yeah, shake the polka, shake the polka.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Shake your booty.
Shake your booty.
I feel like at that, like if Twist was in this call, he would like hype up like, no, I'm not dancing on the pole, I am the pole.
He is actually.
I mean, he's that tall, but he's not that thin.
He's pretty damn tall and he's pretty damn thin. I once spanked him and it hurt my hand.
But goddamn, does he look good in like his cowboy?
Oh yeah,
outfit?
no, absolutely he does. We actually got to see him do it like a bunch of well, we didn't see him at work, but we saw what he did.
Oh yes.
And
he has sent me like pictures. Hold on, let me grab them.
and like we were both kind of, and what's worse is that like everybody that he works with on a regular basis was there, so they were able to so they like commented. And then you said I stole all your money?
You did.
I did not.
You did.
Nuh-uh. I was spending more money than you.
I very much doubt that.
I very much don't.
So you don't doubt that you were spending more money than me?
I do not doubt that I spent more money than you, yes.
Who needs money?
Who needs money when we've got love? Hey Jude.
Oh, the cowboy.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, I want that lawyer who wears a cowboy hat.
Squeeze. I require squeezies.
Yeah, the gift that is me. Anytime he sends me one of these pics.
That's nice.
So cute.
You're cute.
So let's go through. through this then.
Okay.
So no, for season's sake, you've got a dad bod. You've got a dad bod dragon.
Yes.
A cowboy Sheba.
Yes.
What does Storm do?
Cuddle shark. Yes.
Cuddle shark. Okay.
Yeah, he also, well, technically he doesn't really have the dad bod anymore because he has been losing weight, which I'm very, very happy for him.
Oh, good for him.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did give him a couple of things and advice for that thing he was going through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weight's been coming off, which I'm really happy for him.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to clean up these lines. I got so into the sketchier style. I didn't realize I was making these a lot sketchier than I needed them to be.
This drawing, it looks very sketchy.
Also, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you also saw the toys that we acquired.
Yes,
I think.
Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Let's put it this way: she was arrested for being kinky.
Yeah, Jake, you came in just as we were talking about the toys that me and Watch acquired during his visit.
You mean Storm?
See.
Yeah, Storm. Blech. Let's just say it involves a pair of handcuffs and a ball gag.
Oh, really? That sounds so pedestrian.
Let's just say exactly what it means. No kind of irony at all. I don't know if it was you, hun, that I spoke to about this, but I thought of like a commission for you.
Okay.
And it kind of involves you getting angry at drawing a little bit.
Oh no. Oh, you're talking about that one where it's like it's me drawing and you're going like, yes, do it, good artist.
No, not that.
Oh, okay. I do remember that one.
Oh yeah, that one I did talk to you about.
Okay.
But
so I'm not crazy.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you are crazy, but not in that regard.
A
the one I was
Thomas's
talking about
brickie.
was if it's a picture of like one of your people just said, "All right,
The
time
Marriott
to draw on the
Bonvoy
layer."
Gold Card is here
Then
to help
draw
you live
and
your
find
best
out
trip.
it's the
Earn
wrong
up to
one, and
14
it's just
times
an
total
angry
points
face
at
up.
hotels participating in Marriott Bonvoy.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
use points into speaking credits with Pay Yourself Back. Live it up, then pay your trips down with the Marriott Bonvoy Gold Card.
I'm still trying to figure out the whole layers thing. Layers.
You need to find the layers.
Layers of hell.
Oh, the layers
Yes,
of hell.
exactly.
Okay, there we go. That
Hey, how
way
are
I can
you,
use
Jake?
this. That way I can use this a bit more exactly.
Right.
Season's talking to you.
Well, what did she say? She was kind of drowned out.
I was just asking how are you doing?
Low-key kind of irritated because my good headphones died last night.
No.
And they're even deader now, and I gotta wait 2 weeks before I get some new ones.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
R.I.P.
And I had to replace a PS5 controller a while before that, and while I was able to replace that, that ate up the last of my fuck around money for the month.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
It's irritating. It's irritating, but I have these backups, so it's manageable.
Yeah. Also, Jake.
What?
I've been showing Storm Owl House.
Oh yeah, how's that been going? Is he swearing? I was gonna say, is he swearing vengeance against Hootie yet?
No, he loves Hootie.
Fucking hate Hootie.
No. I hate me too.
He just sounds like Kato Sicarius. I fucking hate him so much.
Actually, you wanna know how
To be
Alex
fair-
Hirsch came up with his voice? He just did a really bad Mickey Mouse impression, and Dana loved it.
What's worse is that it was supposed to be a throwaway line, a throwaway take, going like, no, I don't have to ever use this voice again. And she's like, oh, can you use that voice again? And he's like, fuck, I have to learn how to use this voice now.
It's like when Jason Alexander auditioned for Duckman, thinking this was only a bit party, we'd only have to do once, but it's like this is the main character of the fucking show, and he's like, fuck.
I have not. Okay, I want to binge watch it, but I haven't gotten around to it. But I definitely want to binge watch Owl House.
Yes, I think that is on our list.
I don't actually think it is.
Huh.
We didn't. We should add it though.
Yeah.
But one of the line that still to this day kills me whenever I rewatch it is just "Good morning, terrorizing world. Good morning." It's just like, oh my god, comedy's on par with this.
And you just existing in the UK,
Just imagine me living in the warp and just like, hello, horrifying universe where everyone's horrors just exist upon reality. Good morning. Just flies off.
Well, I mean, Ed, like, there is a eldritch horror just like existing in the Thames, so like.
That eldritch horror is all of your ancestors' poop.
I cast Elder Stank.
It really is.
Good morning, Eldritch Pit Monster.
The great and mighty Pooh.
I am the great and mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Wait, if it's like Ed's ancestors shit, it's like that. If that glob came together, you wouldn't be singing Wagner opera. It would be singing like power metal or some shit.
How about some scat, you little twat?
Oh, Rare, you are so British.
Oh, Christ. I was gonna say, I'm fairly certain that the US doesn't ever use the curse twat, do you?
Not really.
No.
Every once in a while, depending
Not
on who you
often,
are.
not unless they're doing a parody of like a British show.
Yeah, exactly. Unironically British, unless you're using
Actually,
it.
my grandmother that passed away back in May, she used to use the word twat.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Brent, and I'm
She
your
watched a lot of
Samsung
Monty
Smart
Python,
Things
didn't she?
expert. Today, I'm gonna show you.
I don't know if she did. Like, she grew up in like Maine, near the Canadian border, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Okay,
it's Maine.
that's Maine. Yeah, that's different.
I was about to say that it's Maine. It's that whole state is like Pacific Northeast, bumblefuck nowhere.
There's
goddamn
one.
lobster rolls.
Okay, Jake will get this, but I don't know if anybody else does. There's one British curse word that is used in the game Medieval by the evil wizard.
Zerok. And
yeah,
I know where you're
Zerok.
going with this.
Yeah, and it's just no. He just uses this one word, and I don't even think it's classed as a curse anymore, because it's just British people use it in like casual conversation nowadays. He just slams his hand on the throat after you defeat all of his minions. He just goes,
"Bagger."
Bagger. Yeah, bagger.
I think it's considered a curse in the same way that dang is considered a curse.
Exactly, but Americans, you do not use the word bagger.
No.
No, we do not, but it is a very funny word.
I remember there was a period in time where like calling someone a jaywalker was a curse word.
Yes, I had to explain to him that one point, going like, yeah, Jay used to be a slur.
Yeah, I think the question I asked you was, is jaywalking considered a blue law? I think that was the question.
Yeah, and I think you had to explain to me what a blue law is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, there's also like the whole thing of like kitty corners as well.
Oh yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, because there's like a couple of laws that are in certain states. Like, for example, I don't know which states these are, but it's illegal to have a bathtub inside the house.
Oh, I think that's one of the northern states.
Yeah, it sounds
I don't
like
think
it.
it's mine, but I think it's one of the northern states.
It's one of those stupid laws that's like in place, but nobody really enforces it anymore.
Yeah, that's a blue law.
it was a law when it was needed, but then as time went by, it was no longer needed and enforced, and nobody took the steps to get it removed. So,
kind of like
Exactly.
kind of like the moose droppings thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there is one time where it was actually like harmful to somebody because I believe this was in Philadelphia. This girl set up a like metaphysical shop with like tarot and everything, and some police officer came up and tried to use a blue law against witchcraft to get her shop shut down.
It's rude.
But again, going back to it, I don't know what state this is, but it's illegal for horses to eat fire hydrants.
I believe that's Florida.
Like, why the fuck is that even a law? Horses can't even eat fire hydrants.
I think it's because of the material that a fire hydrant used to be made.
What was it made out of hay?
No, it used to be made out of lead.
That's even more concerning.
Because like here's the thing with horses. Like as somebody that has like grown up like around horses, they will put their mouths on pretty much anything.
Oh, like
if they're bored.
Like Joe.
Peter, the horse is here, and it's eating the fire hydrant again.
I don't put my mouth on things when I'm bored. I put my mouth on things when I'm horny.
Yes. But yeah,
big difference.
Yeah, horses, they will like nibble, and just like put their mouths on anything if they're bored enough, and if you leave them unattended.
You're still describing me, but okay.
I don't know. I don't see you putting your mouth on a fire hydrant. You're bored.
Maybe on a particularly hot day. I don't know.
Also, we don't have fire hydrants in the UK.
Really?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I never did see a fire hydrant while I was there.
If there are no fire hydrants in the UK, how will you quench your thirst?
How are your summers filled with joy if somebody didn't break the fire hydrant to make the water go out?
Okay, allow me to. Okay. Think about what you just asked.
Mm-hmm.
How does the UK enjoy summer?
You don't.
Yeah, because you don't have fire hydrants.
Yeah, allow me to explain this to you. In the book known as the Bible, it rained for 40 days and 40 nights. They call it a disaster. In England, we call that the fucking summer.
Well, that plus like the scorching heat waves that you guys have been having.
That lasts about 2 weeks and then decide, you know what, fuck you, no, we're not going to stay here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But no, we've got like tiny metal squares that are in the ground that if you pull it open, stick a hose inside of it, you get water from the ground.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've explained this to somebody and somebody actually asked, yeah, but what do dogs pee on then?
The grass.
Yeah.
Buildings.
And
your
actually,
dad's leg.
that horses can't eat fire hydrant law is in Iowa.
Okay.
Iowa? Okay.
Also, dogs also pee on the J.K. Rowling statue in Glasgow.
Yay!
According to this, it wasn't that the horses couldn't eat the fire hydrants. It was a law made to stop people from allowing their horses to bite and damage the fire hydrant.
Okay. Which goes back to that point Season brought up a few minutes ago about they tried to bite onto anything. So, okay, they could easily break the valve. Yeah, that makes more sense now.
Plus, didn't you also say they were like made of lead? That was probably a measure of protection. We don't want our horses eating lead now.
Yeah,
We'll
a lot of the
happily
lead. There was a lot of lead pipes and lead paint.
Yeah,
We'll happily squirt out lead water, but we won't have our horses eat lead.
Yeah, this one's saying that there used to be wood components. There used to be like wood mechanisms in hydrants in the olden times. So the horses would chew on the wood, and then bye-bye hydrant, couldn't be used no more.
All right, that at least makes sense now.
You know, this is fun, looking up stupid laws in each state.
Oh yeah, no, it's always fun.
Yeah.
Do you know about the moose dropping one?
No.
Oh god, it's funny. So up in Alaska, they used to have this tradition where they got where they would do a moose dropping, right? And what that actually meant was that they would like toss out these things that looked like moose droppings onto the people, but I think it was like chocolate or some shit. PETA got a hold of that story, thought that they were actually dropping moose from planes,
Jesus.
and then made it a law that you can't drop mooses from planes.
Like, here's the thing. PETA is essentially like that kid that basically whined and cried until you invited him to like the birthday party, and then they drop a turd in the pool.
It's like, this is why you're not invited ever, Kevin.
The great and mighty Kevin.
Also, Ed, take a look at DMs.
Oh no, what is this? Do you think J.K. Rowling deserves a bronze statue in Edinburgh for her incredible contribution to literature?
New gender-neutral bathroom just dropped.
I would love for that to be like right next door.
Congratulations, because all the dogs will now become wizards.
You're a wizard, Harry. What is this?
You peed all over me, now you're a wizard.
What if Merlin was
falling in her house.
What if Merlin was a sheepdog?
No, Watchful, I don't like this. I don't like this.
What is it?
Sorry, I just saw the House of Horrors thing that Watchful posted in his thing, the General Nerd.
Right.
Where your Zodiac gets a killer.
Yeah.
I got Art the Clown, man.
Okay.
I got Michael Myers, yay.
Hold on, I have to look. Hold on, let me give me a second.
I got Pinhead.
I'm dead. I'm just dead.
Well,
I got Jason Voorhees, hell yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm either gonna be fucked or I might make good friends with him. I got Art the Clown too.
Oh no,
you're not. Don't lie to yourself and tell you're gonna be buddy with the Art the Clown.
Also,
hey,
guys,
hey, listen. The man is at the end of the
there's
day,
no this. Listen.
The man is a performance art major. I think we can be friends.
The man is also a demon from hell, and also, he, before you even try to make friends with him, if you even try to attempt to think about making friends with him, he's gonna make you one of his friends against your will.
No, I know. I'm just
insides into party favors.
Also, guys,
listen. I'm mainly in denial here. I've seen what that man can do with a saw. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, guys. This is from Halloween Horror Nights. The vibes I bring to the function.
Where am I? Oh, I'm in.
Nice.
No fuck off, please.
You know what's funny is the fact that if you're a Taurus, that you're Jaws. So does that mean you're a bull shark?
No, you're a great white.
Yeah, the shark and Jaws.
I got what he was saying immediately. Also, I want to point out. Twist is a Sagittarius. He gets the thing.
Nice. So he's also dead. Also, fun fact.
We saw what that thing can do to dogs. Anyway.
Fun fact. Did you know that the shark on the cover of the Jaws poster, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is not a great white.
Yeah, it's a Mako.
Yeah, it's a Mako.
Mako tsunami.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So if they can have a Mako shark be the cover, but then show a great white, I can make the joke about it being a bull shark.
Is it because you're full of bullshit?
A bull shark would probably make more sense because they are meaner.
Yes, they are.
Bull sharks are the most deadliest of all sharks.
I thought that was the tiger shark.
The second most deadly.
Got it.
Bull sharks literally charge at you.
Well, hammerheads are pretty out there, but I wouldn't say they're on the deadly end of things.
Not as much. Also, I don't think many people actually know this. I've accidentally been in the water with a hammerhead shark.
Oh.
How'd that go?
Well, he's
still
alive.
Here, so
fair enough.
When I was 8, me and my aunt was in Portugal, and we were in the water. The lifeguard blew a whistle, and under the water while we were diving, a hammerhead shark swam around us. We just stayed there, treading water. I didn't know. I was just mesmerized. Wow! As the hammerhead just circled us and then went straight back out into the ocean again.
Yeah, a lot of sharks are surprisingly very docile.
Yeah, honestly, the whole joke is what the only reason they bite us is because they think we look like a fat seal.
Yeah, surfers.
We're like Brussels sprouts to them.
Yeah, we don't taste very good.
Oh,
dolphins, however, dolphins are assholes.
Oh yeah, dolphins are assholes.
We seen what they did to Hank Hill.
Yes, you're based off our logic off of Hank Hill.
No. Like, dolphins have been known to, sexually assault people.
Yeah, like real people.
Not to mention, these are also the ones that play with pufferfish to get high.
They also tend to engage in raping the dolphin young. Kind of like otters. I actually had to ruin a twist day at one point when we were at that one aquarium. Because he was, he was, and I was like, oh, look at the little sociopath. And he's like, what do you mean? And then I explained it like it was a nonchalant thing. And then I was like, and then he's like, oh. And I was like, no.
You have destroyed a man's innocence. Good job.
Yeah, I think it's the river otters, like the ones in the same area code as caimans and jaguars.
No, but that's also sea otters.
Also, it's Twist. What innocence does he have left?
Apparently it was that.
The last shred of innocence, and Krim destroyed it.
It's gone.
Good feeling's gone.
Dr. Blowhole from Penguins is anything to go by.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See, that just makes me think of the Simpsons episode where they all uprise.
Night of the Dolphin.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, it's like if that old show Flipper was an episode of fucking Special Victims Unit. Law and Order.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
I'll binge that again at some point. I can't remember what season I stopped at.
I used to watch that as a little kid with my grandma. We'd also watch reruns of I Love Lucy and Golden Girls.
We're watching that good old TV.
Oh yeah.
I think that one of the hardest parts about doing animation, right? It's not the fact that it itself is hard, it's just immensely tedious.
Oh god, yeah.
It's one thing when you have the
progress.
puppeting, right? Because I'm not learning puppeting right now. I'm learning traditional doing it frame by frame. Because I want to start from the beginning and build my way up, right?
You also want to preserve the craft of 2D animation that people aren't doing anymore.
Well, it's not necessarily improving or anything like that. It mostly is I want to learn it simply because I think it's the first step in learning this type of the basics.
No, I get you.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that either.
No, not at all.
I think my one issue, there we go. My one issue with it is just the idea of being consistent.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest hurdle here is being consistent. with like how I use my brushes, like which brushes do I use to make sure it's consistent, make sure the face is consistent, make sure this mouth looks like it's more open.
Lol. You stay away from my wife or I'll eat you.
Stay away from my wife and stay away from my wife's cookies.
You stay away from my wife. You stay away from my
Listen,
cookies.
paying
Stay away
$14.99
from
a
my
month for a
wife's
streaming
cookies.
app
Or I'll
and
destroy
$9.99 a
you.
month
To
for
be
music
fair,
app and
To be fair,
$12.99
he was
for
definitely trying to mac hard on Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife.
Fucking Phil Hartman. Goddamn.
Like, he played that role so well. That's exactly how I think like Ned Flanders would be if he was written by somebody by a lesser team.
Yeah, Phil Hartman was a legend. We miss him.
Oh, is he dead?
He died like decades ago.
Oh shit! I had no idea.
It's pretty
First
tragic,
he died,
actually.
Now he did.
Yeah, it's pretty tragic, actually. I'm not sure if I should.
He
get
was
into it.
he was killed by his ex-wife.
Yeah. Yeah, and this was like
Extra
back in
sad.
the late. I know, and it's like it's why like on The Simpsons we don't see Troy McClure that much in that time.
Troy McClure?
Troy McClure, he was like he was a side character on The Simpsons. He dated one of Marge's sisters in one episode.
Wasn't that the evil salesman?
No, he was just he was like the movie guy. He's like, hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such films as blah blah blah, yada yada yada.
Yeah, he was the actor guy.
Okay.
He also had this line, and now for something that we all came here to see: hardcore nudity.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Me, Krim, and Prose in the same room, just nude.
Life is good.
Where did my clothes go?
It doesn't matter.
But where did they go?
It doesn't matter, I'm paying for this.
I'm paying for this.
I find it funny that it's like Krim was today years old when she learned that Phil Hartman is dead.
To be fair, I was this many years old when I learned there was somebody called Hartman.
Yeah.
Well, we learn something new every day.
Will I remember this? Probably not.
Nope, absolutely not. I will forget by tomorrow.
Will it affect my life in any way?
Probably not.
Gonna come back in like a few months. It's like we bring up Phil Hartman and Krim's gonna be like, Phil Hartman's dead. It's like, yes, Krim, we talked about this months ago.
We told you about this, Krim. We tell you this every year.
Phil Hartman's dead.
Always has been.
Phil Hartman's death is the Groundhog Day learning.
Krim Hog's Day.
Krim Hog.
Okay, Jake. People really listening to Hosier's music, just like, wait, it's horny? Always has been.
I'm glad you picked up on. It's like I'm just over here being like, glad you picked up on the subtext. Go join us at the crafts table. We have dark chocolate.
In my defense, all I'm thinking of, whistle, baby. Okay, yeah, let's whistle to the music.
You just put your lips together and you come real close. Blow my whistle, baby. Here you go.
Okay. How did we go from Hosier to fucking Flow Rider?
Because we were talking about Krim wasn't aware of things. She wasn't aware that Flow Rider's Whistle Baby song was about blowjobs.
I really didn't.
And also apparently on the song, apparently Flo was trying to fuck his car.
Damn. So Christine?
Oh god, we don't need that reboot. We don't need that.
Honestly, with the amount of Tesla cars, I would be into it.
Also, you've just given me an idea on something, Jake.
What?
You said Krim Hog, and now I'm just thinking, what would that happen if Krim was given the idea to create a warthog OC?
I don't know. I've seen people do pigs.
Yeah, specifically a warthog though, because I don't know if female warthogs have the tusks as well.
They do. They're almost
Yeah.
like regular pigs, and warthogs are almost indistinguishable from each other when it comes to like being put out in the wild. Like you see hogs when they get loose into the wild, and then they come back and they just look like warthogs.
It's kind of like how they described female dwarves in Lord of the Rings before Rings of Power abandoned that.
Yeah, that I wish
pop out of the ground.
I wish that we had gotten beards.
Yeah. Apparently, because like apparently from what they described, like the dwarven women also have beards, so it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the men and the women.
I kind of like that though. Could you imagine being trans and that happening, going like, well, I don't really have to assimilate, I don't really have to change all that much.
Apparently dwarf women have very strong estrogen.
I imagine they just looks like a short stack with a beard.
Yeah.
Although I do like the idea of them having like hair jewelry.
Yeah, exactly.
Like hair jewelry, like maybe I could also see like maybe putting like gold flakes in their beard as well.
Mm-hmm.
Gold flake. That just makes it sound like it's a cereal for dwarves.
Gold flakes.
Hey guys, I just remembered this thing. There's this guy that reads out like D&D like Tumblr posts, and he got to one where he where somebody where like a magical creature goes up to like the bar to buy a drink, and like the bartender pulls out a tome, goes through and finds their species to see what the legal drinking age is. And somebody in the comments was just like, "Dwarf, give alcohol."
I mean, to be fair, that's actually quite an ingenious idea to come up with.
I absolutely want a bartending like a bartending cleric to do that, where it's like, oh, their whole thing is like, oh, I actually want to I want to celebrate my god of mead or beer, and constantly having to learn all of the different alcohols of the world.
And just like the legal drinking ages for all the species.
Right, and he has to study them for the bartending exam for his clergy.
What's that anime? What's that anime about the D&D fucking?
The D&D fucking or the D&D eating?
The D&D fucking.
Interspecies reviewer.
Interspecies reviewers.
Yeah, interspecies reviewers. Could you have like an alcohol version of that where he goes around testing all the different kinds of like alcohols,
cool.
like into alcohol? I don't know what the title would be, but
it's called Dungeon Meshi.
No. Dungeon Meshi is something completely different, but
honestly, if you present that to Watchful, he might get on that.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Here's something for you that you might like. Me and Krim watch a show called Pointy Hat.
Mm-hmm.
He makes loads and loads of excellent like D&D class kind of thing. Like he's finished a series now called Witch Lich, where he's making a lich for every single race in class in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
He did a sponsorship, which is a Kickstarter, where it was a campaign where it's kind of like Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, where it's an entire shopping center, and you go to various different shopping people to say, I need to have this item so I can make this to sell to somebody. Go out into the world, collect it for me, bring it back, and I'll pay you for it.
Mm-hmm.
And personally, I really like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just this sort of epicenter for all of the various objects and such in a given universe.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, so I need to have like the hair of a kelpie to create this potion. Can you go out and fetch it for me?
The kelpie.
The poor kelpie.
Oh, that scene in the God, I can't remember the name, but it's the one where it's the
Song of the Sea.
Where they cook things in the dungeon.
Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah, Dungeon Meshi, or Delicious in Dungeon.
The poor
Oh yeah, yeah, because he was friends with the Kelpie, or something like that.
Yeah, he thought they were friends, and then he did the ultimate betrayal, and then he ate it.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
You were a better burger than you were a horse.
Horse
Heidi
burger.
Birch. Phil Hartman is dead. God bless his. God bless it. God bless him also. Yeah.
I would say God bless him, but I don't know him.
Phil Hartman?
He was one of the best comedy actors of his time. I mean, he wasn't Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. We just established that.
I think I was away for that.
No, you were in the conversation for that.
Was I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were actually here.
Let me.
Okay,
No,
here,
honey.
Yeah.
Phil Hartman was one of the dads in Small Soldiers.
Processing.
Was that the asshole dad or the fat dad?
I think he was the asshole dad.
Oh, where he goes. I think World War II is my favorite war.
Yeah, but Phil the character was ironically also named Phil. Phil Thimble?
Oh yeah, the guy that liked the stereo system.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the dad of Kirsten Dunstan.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You mean Kristen Dunst?
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, because it's not the other dad, because that guy was the dad in the shitty Michael Bay Transformer movies.
Yes.
Okay. Also,
He's also in
I
Page
found-
Master. I didn't realize that. I'm pretty sure he is also the dad in that.
Also, I found Firepaw if she was cosplaying Remy.
Oh no.
Rant.
I will check it as soon as I'm done not being mauled by a pinhead.
We have such sights to show you.
Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks?
I care.
am the way.
Do you know the way?
No.
No.
Dead meme.
We do not associate Doug Bradley with.
Do you know the way? This is the way.
God damn it!
Oh,
What have I
I love
unleashed?
I love the fan song they made for that stupid meme.
It was a great song.
Do you know?
There it is.
I forgot what channel it was in.
I think
No,
Conscious
go
River has that.
away, pinhead. I don't want to make friends.
Who you call it, Pinhead?
Oh, you're playing DBD right now, and Pinhead's after you.
Yes, I've been playing. Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks?
It's like who on your team who on your team was playing with the lament configuration to summon the Cenobites? What the fuck?
Yeah, if that's the case, why am I being brought into this bullshit?
Yeah, really. It's like keep your kink session to yourself. Don't summon otherworldly demons to bring you around for the ride.
Don't do that. I'll call the
Oh,
police.
shit. Fuck you, get. Oh, shit.
Hello. 999. They're watching Pinhead.
No, I'm doing.
Actually, guys-
I'm still doing the Halloween event, and I didn't realize this butthead was in the Halloween zone.
Guys,
But-
I
Yeah.
think I have a picture of who summoned him.
Is it your ex?
Look at chat.
Mate. I accidentally solved that cube.
You accidentally solved that. Sorry,
And
honey,
you're
we
still
can't be together anymore. I'm not about that life.
Okay, when I was staying over with the Rainbow household for a bit, it was on the side, and they said we've all tried opening it, and I was like, all right. Like 10 minutes later, I was like, so I opened this. Do you want me to put it back together? Bliss was just like, how the fuck did you do that?
It's like you walk away for 10 minutes, you come back later. It's like, all right, I solved it. Who's for Chinese?
Who's for Chinese?
Peter, all finished. What's next?
Peter, all finished. What's next?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of people do cool art for furry demon hunters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool.
What
I
still
like
makes
that
me-
baby is a hamster.
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 I love mystery as a bull.
Yeah, that's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Highland because of the hair.
I
That
think,
looks like
I think
Vulcan.
he's one of those like Saluki dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Gino is a wolf. I love that.
Yeah, Abby is like a lion because of course Saja. Someone had to be a lion.
Obviously. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up for the night, or the day, for streaming.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright.
So, let's get some rating done today. Who we got today? Who wants to...
We have our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Jesus fucking
God damn it.
Christ.
This Crimson Glow stream has been brought to you by Sand. It's everywhere. Get used to
Get used to it.
This stream of Crimson Glow is sponsored by Fleshlight. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Crimson being sponsored by Bad Dragon.
That would be really funny. Actually, no. You know what would be even better? I like, because what I want to do is I want to do Leilani as my new VTuber model. So what if I had like a cool pop, color pop sponsorship, but it's all the Disney characters, specifically Ursula.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's hear that they're still coming back. Let's do similar but small.
Similar, small. Might I suggest the Benelli M4? Points to anyone that gets that reference.
Oh, she just got back on. So let's do Katie Cat Yo. They are finishing up some doodles.
There's
and
more to
also,
love
god
with
damn it,
YouTube.
fucking ads. And it's also their birthday month. So go ahead and tell them happy birthday. Thank you everybody so much for being on stream with me today. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys like the OC Tober. I'm going to be posting this stuff a little later today. I hope everybody has a... All right. Little. All right. Bye. Have fun.
Bye.
Chaos is the only true answer.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, and